Hello, board members. How we doing this fine Saturday morning? Well, I hope. As it is immersive, aka no face cam horror stream Saturday, we'll eventually be getting around to some Pathologic 2. But before that, we get around to the in-betweener module that is Fallout New Vegas. We might actually finish today. Ika, how you doing? How goes it? Pretty good. I slept in as much as I could, and I went and got a nice breakfast before the stream, and I relaxed and played some Diablo 4. It was a good morning so far. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully the stream doesn't get too stressful. I don't know. I'm still mildly concerned with Pathologic 2, but I shouldn't be, but I definitely am. Well, we'll worry about that here in a little bit when we switch over to Pathologic 2. But let's see if we can finish up Fallout New Vegas today. I think we had one quest we wanted to do before we started the final little bit, which in this case was turning in the books that we had acquired for dealing with refugees at Bitter Springs. Well, yeah, last week we went and did... What were we doing? We did one quest last time we played on Thursday. Oh, we did the Crimson Caravan, the rest of the delivery quests for the lady in charge of the Crimson Caravan. Outside of that, though, I think I'm gonna turn the volume down my headphones just a smidge, just a wee bit. Actually, it looks like it's probably fine. If it's too loud, let me know, and I will adjust the volume. But I think it's all right. It's kind of hard to tell sometimes. Got sick last night. I did end up going out to a festival for some food, and something I ate there didn't sit well with me. Vomited quite a bit. Called in sick today. That's fair. Beam Geiger with the Control-Z beam gun on our back. Katana at our hip. I do feel better now, though. That's good. I mean... You're right. You roll that dice. If normal food has like a 1 in 100% chance of making you sick, then festival food's probably got to be something closer to like 1 in 50, right? I mean, I hope you had fun at least at the festival. Besides the sickness, becoming down with the sickness. Hopefully, you didn't get up to come down with the sickness. Hopefully. But I'm happy you're feeling better. Space Commander Beam Geiger's feeling better now that they have the Control-Z beam. It's sad that we didn't get it until the very end of the module, but hey, we've got it now, team. Did I see a ghoul over here by chance? No. What did I see? I thought I saw some, like, bipedal creature over here, but I guess not. Odd. Well... I'm happy you're feeling better, though, Ika. Hopefully you're having a good Saturday morning, as is anybody else who's out there having a good Saturday morning. But yeah, we have to go turn in these books, which is basically, I think, our last quest that we're really worried about. And the sample of the sink, that one's busted. We don't care about becoming friends with Cassidy Rose. And this one's also busted. As you can see, we actually finished it, but it's not rendering as finished. Welcome, Advanced Lamp. Ah, Siltier, just the raven I was looking for. I mean, I don't know how many other ravens you know, but hopefully they're all at least mildly friendly to you. I would like to think. But how you doing, Advanced Lamp? You having a good day? Well, yeah, we gotta go... So we gotta just go over to Bitter Springs so we can drop off these books. I think Bitter Springs, yeah. Bitter Springs is over here. Yes, they are friendly to me. That's good. That's good to hear. I mean, they're usually good with you as long as you give them a little bit of food and then don't upset them. Because apparently, ravens and crows carry... Oh, I didn't realize there was a... I don't think I've ever seen this before. Will absolutely positively carry a grudge and will let other crows and ravens in the area know about it. So, be nice to them because they'll be nice to you. Let's see. NCR camp regulations. Sundown curfew. No squatting when within view of... No, squatting within view of camp. Keep your food, water, and pets away from camp supplies. No mixing. Client? Wait. Claimant sinking property of kin. Bring quartermaster details plus a witness. Triage decision appeals no longer accepted. Interesting. They spread gossip? Yeah, they do. Claimant? Yeah, claimants? I don't know. There's some new age wordage there I don't know enough about to know what to say. Oh, there's also a location I haven't been to here. Odd. Well, that's a new one. I don't think I've seen the eyeball graffiti before. Maybe it's just to tell me that they're watching me. Crouching is illegal in this camp. That's kind of the way it made it sound. I assume they mean squatting and as like living in a place that you don't own, but it's because it's sneaking. Oh, gotcha. All right, people seeking claims for damages and war crimes. Well, war crimes here. Yeah. Okay. Huh. But yeah, ravens and crows will inform other ravens and crows if someone attacks them, and they will attempt to recognize you if you upset them. It's one of those things that it's slowly becoming known about crows and ravens, is that they're actually shockingly intelligent.
It was you that rescued President Kimball, wasn't it? You're becoming quite the celebrity already.
Can you heal my radiation? I'm hurt. I need help, Doc. I need medical supplies. Heal my radiation. Goodbye. Who do I talk to about turning these books in, then? I assumed it was you. Refugee. I assume I need someone with a name. Why did you... Okay, whatever. I'm not going to tell you how to doctor. If you want to doctor in a weird way, that's your choice, I guess. NCR trooper. I can just steal all this ammunition and... That's weird. Okay, I could have some of the ammunition, not all of it, apparently. Imagine being someone who was both save the president and nuke the country. Yeah, that's why we're a wild card. Nobody knows what we're gonna do next. Maybe they'll be friendly. Maybe they'll pull out a gun and just shoot you in the face. Nobody knows. It's really scary, actually.
You're some kind of hero, huh? I heard about how you saved the president's life. That's incredible.
What is this place?
This is the Bitter Springs refugee camp. We've been maintaining it for a few years now, ever since Caesar's Legion started seriously pushing west. Most of the people here were displaced by the Legion's advance. At first, there weren't many, but lately it's been more than we can handle.
Why are there so many great contacts here? What can I do to help? Why are there so many great contacts around here?
This whole area used to be a Great Khan encampment before they relocated to Red Rock Canyon. We just haven't had the manpower to clean it all up yet.
Why is the flag upside down?
It's a distress call. This camp is in bad shape, and if we don't get relief soon, I don't know what will happen.
What can I do to help?
At this point, I'll take anything you can give me. We need more troops, fresh supplies, and medical relief. As if that wasn't enough, someone's been coming out of the mountains at night, stealing supplies and picking off my people.
Okay. Where would you get new troops?
I don't know. The NCR's stretched thin as it is. I've put in requests at Camp Golf, Forlorn Hope, McCarran, but things are no better there. Maybe if their situations improve, they'd have men to spare. Or maybe they'd listen to someone with a reputation for helping the NCR.
Hey, I've got one of those. What kind of supplies?
Food, blankets, clothes, tools. The Army used to ship out caches of supplies regularly. But with the Legion so active, we haven't gotten any in months.
What's this about someone killing refugees?
It started about 6 months ago. At first it was just supplies going missing. We figured it was refugees. Then people started dying. Always a single bullet to the head. Always from extreme range. We've lost 8 refugees and 3 soldiers to this son of a bitch. We know he must be hiding out in one of the caves up in the mountains. But I don't have enough men to send out looking for him.
Okay. How can I help with the medical supplies?
You'll want to talk to Lieutenant Markland about that. He's our medical officer. He should be down at the medical tent now.
I'd like to ask you something
Okay,
else.
but make it quick. I'm very busy here.
That's it. Bye. Okay. So we just got a bunch of quests. I didn't realize there was that many of these still floating around here. Send those rookies from Camp Gulf here? Yeah.
I don't suppose you're feeling helpful today.
Yeah, that's why I'm here. Captain Gill said to talk to you about medical aid for the camp.
Hey, if you can help, I'll take whatever I can get. Doctor's bags would be a huge help, but what I really need are medical texts. I'm not trained to deal with major psychological trauma, and we've got a lot of kids in this camp.
I didn't see a single one, but okay. Infirmary Blues. I found those books you wanted.
Both of them? Wow, that's very resourceful. Thank you.
Give one doctor bread. I bought you a doctor bed. I hope it helps. I'm hurt. I need medical guys. Can you heal my radiation? Okay, here. Have a doctor's bag.
Are you kidding? The supplies in this are going to save lives. Thank you.
You have to imagine the kids. Yeah. We have to assume there are kids here. I'm hurt. I need help. Alright. We are getting a lot of new quests and then
okay.
having them
See you
fulfilled
around.
simultaneously. Alright. Let me check something. There's 3 doctor's bags. Oh, okay. Find the source of the Bitter Springs attack. That is something I can do quite easily. Thank you. Alright, Sniperman. Watch out. Space Commander Beam Geiger brought the Control Z beam with them. And you're officially going to be deleted. Looks like you're in this cave, huh? Hiding? Like a coward? Wait, why does it show something? Hold on. It shows something behind the cave? What else is hiding in these hills? See, it's showing there's something else here, too. Unfortunately, the Z beam does take a second to get out. Great Con Supply. Where? Are these things hiding in a place I can't get to? Like cowards? Space Commander Beam Geiger doesn't have any more time for this nonsense. Space Commander Beam Geiger is tired of blowing up the Mojave. Yay, the undo beam, yeah. I wish I would have known about it earlier. I definitely would have used it as my primary weapon for most of the things I could take it with me for. The weight down, well, I guess it's not even that heavy. 8 pounds is a lot, but it's the same weight as the hollow rifle. I don't know which one technically does more damage. I think technically this does. But it might be one of those, like, 12 of one and a dozen of the other sort of things, where technically you're kind of doing the same thing. What is over here? There's so many of whatever this is. Hello? What is over here? Oh, is it just a bunch of geckos? Oh, it's just a bunch of geckos. Now, can Space Commander Beam Geiger snipe? Oh, yeah. Perfect accuracy on this bad boy. No kick on it at all. We just Control Z him. We just Control Z him out of existence, baby. They just go away. Space Commander Beam Geiger says nay, and they just disappear. They just go away. I mean, heck, most of them aren't even leaving Pahadis behind. It's just literally dust. I don't know what Raul's doing it over there, but that's fine, Raul. Okay, there's one more hiding from me over there. Delete? Just, I mean, this is absurdly fun. There's no reason. I'm very happy we at least able to get this at the end. I mean, it was a horrific fight to get it with all the crazy robots guarding it, but delete. The fact that it has like infinite range and no recoil and perfect accuracy is very silly. I mean, it does use, I think, what, 4 rounds of whatever kind of bullets it's firing per shot, but I've got 4,800 of them. I don't think I'm going to run out of bullets anytime soon. I'm trying to think, which of the DLCs could I have brought this with me? I could have brought it with me to Lonesome Road, and I could have brought it with me for Honest Hearts. Yeah, Honest Hearts. Now, Old World Blues, they took my weapons from me, but I got them back eventually, right? So I guess eventually I could have had it for Old World Blues.
I mean, if that fits with your schedule.
Oh. Hold on, you. I'm not done. I guess it would have been just Honest Money's, or Dead Money's the only one that I couldn't have brought it with me, huh? Because we didn't get our stuff back from that until after the story's done. Okay, wait, there's something else over here. Threatening the world. Only person who can stop it is Beam Geiger with the Control-Z beam. Where is it? Oh, wait, oh, it's a whole flock of, ye old Night Stalkers. I mean, technically, I think Raul could... Well, I guess not. I thought Raul could take care of this, but not quite. Alright, let's go into that cave and figure out who's sniping refugees of all things. Talk about killing the lowest of the low is war refugees. I mean, what do you just have to love killing people to be killing war refugees. It's not like they're rich. It's not like they're like high and mighty or something. What do you specialize in? I'm a high class sniper. I specialize in shooting orphaned refugees. What? Yeah, my specialty is killing orphaned refugees. It's really hard, but you know, I've made my name on it. Like, what are you talking about? Orphan refugees, what? Yeah, super elusive, super hard to find. Most people don't know where you can get them, but if you need an orphan refugee killed, you let me know and I'll be the one to take care of it for you. Like, what? I know eventually we'll run into some character like that. I'm sure we have if I could think about it.
The Legion also brought their own elite warriors to the territories. Word is you're getting popular in the Strip.
Word is that everyone on the Strip is terrified of me because they don't know if I'm here to help them or blow them all up. And that's the way Beam Geiger likes it. Keep it weird. Keep it scary. When Beam Geiger pulls out the Beam Geiger Control-Z beam, you just don't know what's about to go down. Everyone starts sweating a little bit because nobody knows what's about to happen.
Be quiet. Unless my
Ooh, we got some ants in here? It's not what I expected. I think I hit 2 of them with 1 shot somehow. I don't even know how I did that, but... No, Queen Ant, please. Oh, I don't care about your monarchy. Everyone's going down. I don't care if you make me the king of the ants. It's gotta stop. I don't care how beautiful you are, Ant Queen. How many children you can make me. A lot. It's like tons at a time. Your reign of terror has to come to an end. Oh, what was that movie called? Phase 5? I think is what it was called. It's a movie about ants, and it doesn't really explain why it happens other than it's just the natural way of things. But basically, ants suddenly, for no apparent reason, become hyper intelligent and have the ability to evolve at an alarming rate of like once per cycle. Every like regrowth cycle, they're able to evolve in some kind of way. And then finally, I guess spoilers for anybody who's cares about this movie from like the mid 80s, they end up being able to incorporate human DNA into them, and they're able to make ant-human hybrids that look human but like will have the hive mind of ants, so that they are loyal to the ant queen. It's a completely insane movie. If you love ants, I guess it would probably be for you, but yeah, it's a lot. The only thing I will say that it's interesting in it is there's a scene where some hyper-intelligent ants have to fight a... Oh, it's just a big old pack of... have to fight a praying mantis? Can't say I like ants enough to love the ant queen. Yeah. But there's a scene where they have to fight a praying mantis. And it's really, really well done. I assume they just used, like, rubber creatures for it or something. But it's actually weirdly well done where, like, the ants, using their logic, have to overcome this larger creature, but the whole fight is taking place inside of a motherboard of, like, a computer. It's a really weird scene. That ash pile's upside down. That's not the first time that's happened. It's definitely happened a few other times. But the yeah. Yeah, we've had some issues with the ash piles before. But yeah, it's a really interesting scene. The only thing about it that seemed odd was it definitely wasn't one of those scenes where they can say no animals were harmed in the filming of this movie. It definitely seems like at least one insect was harmed in the making of the movie. Could be faked in some like really good like special effects or something. But it was weird enough that I'm like, huh, I wouldn't be surprised if some of these bugs actually died. At least a few of them, Great Con supply cache. At least a few of them seem to be like authentic ants and stuff wandering around. Okay. So we found a Great Con supply area, and we stole a bunch of stuff out of it. But we didn't come across the actual sniper. Which means they're probably going to ambush us on the way out. Which means I'm going to have to Control Z them. For everyone's good. Yeah, it's still saying it's outside. It says it's further up. Okay, maybe there's another one. So as of right now, I think we have 2 Great Con supply cache, like, cases. Attaché case, that's what I'm thinking of. Attaché cases. So as of right now, it feels like we've got at least 2 of those. Oh, that's why it sounds like we're running funny, is because we are, because our leg is messed up. I forgot I blew off one of my arms and legs when I blew up one of those night howlers. Ooh, okay, here we go. Now, if only I had a doctor's bag to fix all my limbs. Stupid refugees. Needing all my medical supplies. Okay, there's a 3rd Great Con supply crate. Oh, there's a guy in here. I think he's coming to talk to us.
Who are you? How did you find this place?
Oscar Velicaso. Are you the one who's been raiding the refugee camp at Bitter Springs?
Refugee camp? Is that what they're calling it? Good old NCR. They can whitewash anything. Let me tell you something. That refugee camp, it's built on the blood and tears of my people. Nobody likes to talk about it, but I remember.
The people that aren't responsible for your family's death are refugees.
I know that, but what else can I do?
Take revenge on the people actually responsible. Go attack Cap McCarracken. The Khan settled in Red Rock Canyon years ago. It's time to let go of your hate and join them.
Maybe. Maybe you're right. Maybe 3 years is vengeance enough. Thank you for helping me see that. Here, this will unlock the supply caches we left in caves around these mountains. You might get some use out of them.
Oh, alright, thanks. We did it, team. We talked him out of being a psycho. Grab all this stuff real quick. Great Khan supply case again. I don't need a combat knife. Raul, I need you to hold some
I'm
things.
sure you'll be fair and equitable, boss.
Well, I guess some more things. I didn't realize you still had stuff in your inventory. He was shockingly amenable for being a crazed sniper person. Random power. What? What? Why is there a stump in here? How did they must have cut the tree down and then brought the stump in? Why would you do that, though? Because there's no way a tree would grow in here, right? This doesn't make any sense. Like, a tree can't grow in here. So this had to have been a stump that they dug up and then brought in here to use as a chair for some reason. That doesn't make any sense otherwise. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. What a choice. Oh. Disarm the bear trap. Why did you have a bear trap over here? I guess it's just so we couldn't sneak around them or something. Alright, I guess that's it. I mean, I guess technically we did a good thing in that we stopped the sniper and didn't kill them. But, I mean, they're not going to face, you know, punishment for the injustice. We need swift punishment. Alright. So we did the books. So the only other thing we need to do is go and recruit extra soldiers for this location. Wow, they really just...
Oh my god. Are you the one who saved President Kimball?
Yeah, what of it? You got a problem with that? Huh? Do ya? I'm Space Commander Beam Geiger, carrying around the Control Z beam.
This is the worst detail in the Mojave.
It is. I agree. I will shoot you right in your eyeball. I will give you selective eye surgery right this second, and you'll never have to worry about being unable to see again. Calling me out like they know me. Space Commander Beam Geiger. I do what I want. I'll save your president, then blow up your town with a nuke the next day.
I really appreciate those books.
Oh, I guess I'm done with you. Where's the other lady? Lady? Madame? Where? Wait, is she not? Okay, she's not in here. What? Oh, you're just standing back
You're
here?
back. Any
What? Okay, and the supplies are irradiated, but if we filter them with the rat axe, they'll be safe. And they supply cache in some caves up the mountain, maybe they'll help. Lie. Give radioactive supplies. These supplies should be helpful. Enjoy them. I've dealt with the attacks on the camp. They won't be any problem anymore. Yeah, here's some science. These supplies are irradiated, but if we filter them with Rad-X, they'll be safe.
We do have some spare Rad-X in the supply tent. That might work. Thank you.
Yeah, I thought she was smoking at first. I'm like, wait, how is she smoking a cigarette? But no. She's just longingly staring at this non-running generator. I dealt with the attacks on the camp. There won't be a problem anymore.
You did? Who was it? Any information you could give me would be a big help for my reports.
It's Great Khan Raider. He had a base cave up in the mountains.
Really? Well, this canyon used to be a Great Khan stronghold. I suppose that explains why he was able to evade us so easily.
And I know why Great Khan would be so far from Red Rock Canyon. Well, it's taken care of. I've convinced him to leave Bitter Springs alone. It's very noble of you. I'd like to talk about something else, though. Would be so far from Red Rock Canyon.
About 3 years ago, NCR's first recon launched an attack on the Khan encampment here. There was a communication mix-up that resulted in some non-combatants being killed. I guess he was still bitter about it. It was a tragic mistake, but we've done all we can to make amends.
Like what? It looks to me like the NCR ran the Khans out of Bitter Springs altogether. Well, it's taken care of now. I've convinced him to leave Bitter Springs alone. It's very noble of you. I'd like to talk about something else, though. Like what? It looks like to me the NCR ran the Khans out of Bitter Springs altogether.
We provided medical aid to the wounded, all the wounded, and permitted the Khans to resettle at Red Rock Canyon.
All right, well, it's taken care of, I guess.
I don't know how you did it, but thank you.
I found those supplies in some caves of the mountain. Maybe they'll help?
Where did you get this? You know what? It doesn't even matter. Thank you. This will be a tremendous help.
I told you, I got them in a cave. Bring it back. Okay. What can I do to help?
At this point, I'll take anything you can give me. We need more troops, fresh supplies, and medical relief.
Okay. Bye. Alright. So what was the quest do here exactly? Talk to Camp Foiler and Hope about reassigning soldiers to Bitter Springs, McCracken, and Camp Gulf, apparently. We did all the find the supplies stuff. Okay. Camp Foiler and Hope, they should have a lot easier time after I killed every single person in, Cottonwood Cove and then irradiated it, so they probably don't need as many soldiers. Oh, look, there's some more NCR heavy troopers gearing up for the big ol' throwdown. Who's ready, team? Is everybody ready for the big ol' throwdown? Who am I talking to in here? You? Are you in charge?
I heard about how you saved the president's life. It's a good thing that you were there. Things could have turned out really ugly.
They could have, but they didn't. Now shut up. Captain Gillis of Bitter Springs needs reinforcements. Can you spare any?
Sorry, I'm not in the habit of letting random civilians dictate my troop deployment schedule.
What? Okay, what do you need help with?
I've got the Legion at Nelson breathing down my neck and not enough men or supplies to get this camp into fighting shape so we can strike back. I need someone to talk to a few of the officers and help them resolve some of the problems around here. If I can get this place in order, then I can focus our efforts on taking back Nelson from the Legion. And the more that gets done around here, the more resources I'll be able to put into assaulting Nelson.
Alright, I guess
Good.
I could do that.
Let's not waste time then. Our biggest problems right now are supplies and troops, and the Legion is training us both. Quartermaster Mays has been complaining to me non-stop about the lack of supplies. But unfortunately, we aren't getting a resupply anytime soon.
Yeah, I know. I blew up
I
your
want you to
supply
speak with
lines.
him and see if there's anything you can do for him.
Fine. At this point, I should start charging them.
I've heard of you. What do you want?
Some questions.
I can spare a few moments. Make it quick.
Let's look at the camp position. What's your take on the incident? Okay, I don't really care about any of those things. Okay, I need to go talk to the quartermaster. Where is he? Quartermaster? I need to apparently give you guns or something. Storing hope. I wish there was almost a way to do this neutrally instead of getting good karma.
Nah, if it isn't the gal that saved President Kimball. We owe you a big debt of gratitude. If Kimball died, I don't know what would have happened.
There's a police sent me to help you.
So, the Major has you running errands for him. Well, we're short on personnel as well as supplies, so we'll take all the help we can get.
How can I help with the supplies
The
problem?
Major let me send out some troops to gather supplies, but unfortunately they never returned. I'm guessing they ran into some trouble on the way. You can help by finding the troops and assisting them in bringing back any supplies they found.
Any idea where should I start looking?
I sent them to Helios 1 to see if they had any supplies they could spare. They gotta be somewhere between here and there. I'd try searching the main road or checking with the men at Helios 1 to see if they know anything.
That sounds pretty dangerous.
Of course it's dangerous. Damn Legion raiding parties have been giving us hell ever since they took over Nelson. Hell, my men probably got ambushed by a raiding party. But we need those supplies and we need them badly.
Alright. Bye. Alright, so... Luckily, Helios won. Also, I'm pretty sure I wiped out everyone at Nelson too, but whatever. Yeah, I need to talk to somebody here. Is it you? Oh, you.
What is it?
I want to check on the trooper sent from Cap Forlorn Hope.
Yeah, they were here a while ago. Gave them all I could, which wasn't much. But as many problems as we're having here, I know they've got it worse. I've seen soldiers get assigned there. It's like they got told they were gonna die. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. If you're trying to track them down, we put a GPS marker in the supply crate. You can track it with your Pip-Boy. Good luck.
Okay. Thanks. Apparently it's just a little southeast of the El Diablo gas station. That's a lot of stuff just popped up. Oh, it's a Legion assassin. Wow, you were a tough dude. You survived like 2 hits from the Control Z beam. Most people don't. They're trying to resist their fate of being Control Z. Well, guess what? Just gonna go down, team. Is that a Cazador? So they teleport in just to be attacked by Cazadors? That's unfortunate timing. You get ambushed by Legion who got ambushed by Cazadors? Yeah. That guy's toast. There we go, team. There we go. It's that easy. Get Cazador poison glands, 12mm pistols and stuff. Where's Eddie? Eddie, come here. Yeah, you're not carrying anything, Eddie, so you get all the stuff. Oh, you won't carry that. All this. Have all these dirty waters. Half of that. See, we have the robot carry the food because we know the robot won't eat it because he can't eat food. We're geniuses. And the Cazadors get ambushed by you. The circle of life. And by the time everything's done and said, the only one still standing is Space Commander Beam Geiger. As it should be. Because I am the top of the food chain in this domain. As the universe exists, so does the circle of life that is the ending with Beam Geiger. I believe it's the Omega, if you were wondering. Oh, my spacesuit's mildly damaged. Let's throw one of those onto that, eh? One of those. Wait, how am I still overweight? Oh, because this thing weighs 26 stupid pounds. For no reason. That's very silly. I'm just gonna dump those. Wow, Super Sledge is worth a lot. I didn't think a Super Sledge would be worth that much money. Hello. Robot, I need you to carry these things. There we go. Alright. Oh, there's something else still alive over here? Oh, it's like a gang member. Oh, no. Just, if you're cool and you don't attack me, I won't kill you.
Don't worry, boss. You might get
You pulled out a kitchen knife and just sprinted at us. This Viper ganger pulled out a kitchen knife and sprinted at Beam Geiger with the Control Z beam, a flying robot of unknown design, and a guy in full power armor, and just sprinted at them. Truly a genius. Truly. Okay, where am I going? Yeah, it's over here, and then a little east. Big risk, big reward. If you beat you, he'd get all the loot and caps. I mean, I guess some people have a kitchen knife in a dream. I mean, it's not a good idea, but it was an idea. Oh, yeah, there's a location over here I haven't been to. Oh, there's like a windmill farm. What? Oh, they're already dead. Stop, stop. They're already dead. Oh. I don't know if I've ever been here before. It's full of cazadors. We're not immune to the power of the Control Z beam. Apparently I'm at 6,000 of 8,000 needing to kill things for Apocalypse, kill basically anything. Southern Nevada wind farm. Okay.
Don't worry, boss.
Wait, what is? Wow. Okay. 88% chance to hit and only a 20% chance to hit anything else is kind of crazy to me, but whatever. Alright, so we found the Southern Nevada wind farm. Interesting area. Interesting idea. Huh, okay. It just has a little, like, workstation in here. Some random supplies. A big milling machine, which you don't see everywhere. Let's do some efficient recycling, shall we? We can make some fire gecko hide belts. Just some regular gecko hide belts. I'm dual watching you and Zane right now, and Zane's being trolled by a spider right now. What is Zane playing? What are they being? What is he playing that they're being trolled by a spider? Like grounded? Oh. Oh, some of those were empty. It's garbage. Trash. There you go. Stick, it's an IRL spider. It's chosen to live in his keyboard. Oh, I had that. Remember, I almost had that same issue the other day. Where the, yeah, I had that little spider crawling around my desk that I had to take outside. Apparently it's spider season in the States? I don't know. That's really strange. Random Cazador wing. Man, when we blow stuff up, it stays blowed up. I tell you what. I tell you what. Oh, here we go. Supply crate. Oh, just a lone A lone, badly injured recruit legionary. It's moth season here in Kansas, I guess. Well, at least, I think there's one type of poisonous moth. Dang, bud, you were charging me with a machete? You're an idiot. Dang, no wonder you're recruits. You're morons. Wow. I guess it was a good try. I just wish their armor wasn't so heavy. All their stuff's so heavy. But yeah, this recruit came running at me with a machete and a bad leg. And they expected to take me in a fight, I guess. Okay, is that all the bodies? Yep, that's all of them. Alright, I guess we can just return back to the camp now. Yep. Got some bad news for you.
Hello.
Wait, why is it saying there's two enemies, like, right here? Oh, it's just bloat flies, that's why.
Whoa.
Wow. Eddie and, Raul are not having it, though, on these bloat flies. Dang. They weren't having it. They wanted those bloat flies dead. Alright, good work, team. You scared the whole camp and thought the Beam Geiger was about to wipe them off the face of the earth, but we got those 3 bloat flies dead.
Hello.
Hi there. Where's the person I'm looking for? Oh, they're not even in here right now. What? Where are they? What are they doing way over here? What are you, sleeping? You're a quartermaster. You're supposed to be awake at all times.
Didn't expect someone like you around here. What do you want?
Oh, he killed the spider? Oh, no. I found the supplies you were looking for.
I take it my men weren't dead. It's a high price to pay, but these supplies will save a few lives here. Thanks for finding these. You should check in with the Major. I want to know about this.
Okay. Speak to Major Platali. Where is he? Maybe this is the canteen. Maybe he's in here drinking his blues away. No? Wait, where are you? Why do you...
Hey,
You're in charge of this whole camp and you're sleeping in...
we're kind of busy around here for social calls, so if you're not here to help out, just stay out of my way.
I am here to help. I got the supplies.
The extra supplies will help for a short time, but that only solves one of our problems. With all the Legion raids lately, we're running low on troops that can still fight. Some are injured, but even more are dead. I want you to check in with Dr. Richards and see if he needs any help getting our troops back on the front line.
Alrighty. Another quick little easy mission. Meet with Dr. Richards. I could literally give them 1/10 of my stem packs and would probably like quadruple the amount they have on hand.
We won't go quiet. The Legion can count on
Wake up, Dr. Richards. We have work to do.
Wow. If it isn't the woman who saved President Kimball, what can I do for you this fine day?
Do you have the same voice as the last guy we just talked to? I've been sent to help.
With business booming like it is, and considering I'm the only person with medical experience in the camp, I could perhaps use a hand. Do you have any medical experience?
Yes, I have some medical experience.
Excellent. As you can see, we have a lot of injured troopers here, and I haven't had time to look at all of them yet. Since you have some medical experience, I'd like you to examine them and see what you can do to treat them.
Oh, okay. We actually get to flex our brain powers. We don't have to kill anybody. We can just go around saving people. Treat with medicine. Use medical equipment to treat. Proper treatment will kill him. Would you like to treat him? Medicine 35 or higher. Alternatively, if you have Med-X, whiskey, surgical tubing, you can treat him. Proper treatment will... Okay. Man appears to be suffering from multiple machete wounds. Proper treatment will kill him. Like to treat him? Medicine, please. Proving you're a doctor? Yeah, Space Commander, Beam Doctor Commander. You can carefully clean the wounds and apply antibiotics before stitching the wounds closed. The patient will recover completely in time. Sweet. I can steal these pack of cigarettes and this blood pack. No one needs any of that. What's up? This man appears to have suffered a close-range blast trauma. His upper torso is covered in cuts and is severely burned. Proper treatment will kill him. Would you like to treat him? Medicine 75 or higher. Wait. Do I have a medicine of... I think my medicine's maxed out, right? Yeah, medicine's maxed out. So let's just treat him with medicine. You carefully clean the wounds and apply antibiotics before grafting extra skin over the wounds. The patient will make a complete recovery. Sweet. What are you? Man's leg is severely injured and may require amputation to save him. Are you sure you want to attempt the operation? Medicine 50 or higher. Alternatively, if you have a medical brace, Med-X, and bone saw, you may be able to treat him. Leave him alone. Perform the operation with medicine. Well, I guess we had to amputate it either way. Upon further examination, after cleaning the leg, you realize it cannot be saved. You carefully begin to amputate the limb. During the surgery, you notice the man's hand is gangrenous. You amputate that as well, saving his life. Okay. Wow, bud. You had a rough day, huh? That's a rough day you just had. Here he's thinking like, oh yeah, I'll just, all I have to lose is a leg maybe. And then it turns out you have to lose a leg and your arm. That's a tough one, team. That's a tough one. Wow. Alright, but it's done. Where are you?
Hello?
Okay, I just saved 3 people while you were taking a
I've heard
nap.
about you. No funny stuff, or I'll amputate your legs.
Finish looking over your patients.
Excellent job. Where'd you learn to do all that? I don't think I could have done much better myself. Very impressive.
I'm Space Commander Bean
As for the
Geiger.
men, they'll recover soon and be back on the front lines in no time. Huh, the circle of life. I'll send word to Major Politely about your work here. Once again, you have my sincerest thanks.
Cool. But yeah, I mean, I'm Space Commander Bean Geiger. I've literally been to a place where auto docks exist. Do you know what that is, idiot? That's a machine that does your whole job, but even better than that. And the only reason we don't have them here is because you're lazy and your people don't want to spend money on you.
Back already? What do you need?
I could go and get like 3 auto docks and bring them here, but no.
Dr. Richards said you did a good job in there. That's mighty high praise coming from him. With the help you've given us, we're doing a little bit better, but we still have the Legion forces at Nelson to deal with. If we can retake Nelson, that will be a huge help to our efforts in this area and give us an advantage at Hoover Dam.
Do you have the troops to retake Nelson?
We have a decent amount of men, but it'll be a close battle. If you help out more around camp, I could probably spare some additional troops.
Is there any intel?
The Legion forces have been reinforced and are looking pretty strong. It's going to be a tough fight.
Is it though? Alright, I'll need some time to prepare. Where is Nelson? Abandoned Ranger. Nelson. Okay, Nelson's over here. Maybe I haven't been to Nelson. No, I came in here one time. I do remember specifically coming in here one time. Yeah, and the only thing left in here that respawns are the mongrel dogs or whatever. I do remember this. I'm not gonna kill a dog with the Control Z beam. Just gonna put it down traditional style with a katana. Wait, what's over here? Oh, okay, there is one more. Dead. Oh, apparently I left some armor over here? I guess no one was willing to carry it, so what can you do? Alright, Eddie, carry this for me. Oh, but really? There we go. Alright. So Nelson's empty. I'm assuming what's going to happen is they're going to force a bunch of stuff to spawn in here. Or we're just going to, or like the fight will start and they'll literally run up like, wait, where's everyone at? And I'll just be like, oh, you meant this Nelson? I thought you meant a different Nelson. Yeah, I already killed everyone here. I've been hard at work dealing with the problem. Unlike you loafers. I've been standing around, causing nothing but trouble. Oh yeah, I still haven't figured out who to give all these Brotherhood of Steel holo tags to. I think I wanted to keep the pre-war books. Alright, who wants it? Stick? What? Welcome, I swear I'm not an elk. Why are you so upset? What's the problem? What fills you with such rage? And welcome. How are you doing? Heat? Is it too warm? You having is it a bad day in ye old England? Is that the problem? It is very warm. My dogs were most upset. Oh no, not the puppers. Not the puppers. Oh Lord, can't upset the puppers. The older girls struggle today. Yeah, if you're not used to that kind of heat,
I'm sure you'll be fair
in
and
general,
equitable,
it's
boss.
tough. Let alone for like an animal who doesn't even understand what's going on, right? That's give me all your stuff. Oh my god, so much random garbage. So I assume you're done for the day then? Is that what I'm hearing? Oh, wait. I can keep that stuff. Forgot I can keep the plasma stuff. Wow. Selling Gauss rifles. I'm going to take this one and see if I can use it to fix my cannon. Plasma, mine, grenade. Oh, I have multiple plasma casters. Okay. I'm done. I'm enjoying my cider. Nice. Is it just cider or is it like a hard cider? Dicka, where's your cider? I don't know. I guess if it's a regular cider, it could drink a regular cider, right? I don't drink alcohol, not alcohol. What on earth is hard cider? It's apple cider or whatever with alcohol in it. Like Red's hard apple cider or Angry Orchard hard apple cider. All cider's alcohol? No. Oh yeah, okay. You cannot repair this weapon with plasma casters or Gauss rifles. So we figured that out. That's just juice. That's how it is for Europeans, yeah. Raymond Hilbert King. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, you can have apple juice. That's just like a thing. Yeah, I don't understand what the problem here is. Like, I mean, it's just a cider, right? So it'd be an apple cider. So it's apple juice mixed with like, I'm guessing some like brown sugar and stuff. I don't understand the problem. The U.S. cider by default is just juice with all like the extra bits, and then hard cider's alcoholic one. Get your sugar out of here. It's not my fault you don't like sugar. Not my fault. Oh, God. I gotta figure out... tea. I gotta figure out some tea. Problem is I have a sweet tooth like a 5-year-old, so I hate bitter things. I just can't do it. So I got to figure out something else to do, like another way to do tea. I'll take half of those. Stick. Salisbury stick. Turbo. Weapon repair kit. Alright. Might as well drink fruit shoot. Otherwise, what? If you ask for a cider in the UK, you get alcohol. Might as well be asking fruit shoot. Otherwise, great. Now I fancy a Capri Sun. Kids fruit drinks are great. I mean, Capri Sun's okay. I haven't had one in years, but as a child, I remember enjoying them quite a bit. The problem was that those packets are so small, I'd have to drink like 3 of them to not be thirsty anymore, you know? I'm a person with an extreme thirst, you see. Am thirsty boy. Can confirm. I've literally walked into like a restaurant and sat down, and when they asked me what I wanted to drink, I was like, I'll take this, and just bring 2 glasses, because I'm going to just chug one of them. Thirsty boy. Yeah, I've literally, where was it? I think it was Olive Garden I've walked into and be like, yeah, I want to get the peach tea. Just bring me 2 glasses, because I'm just going to chug the first one. So there's no reason to not just let me chug that. So they usually, they'll humor me and bring me 2. Then I'll drink all of it, and they're like, oh, you weren't kidding. And then they'd bring me a 3rd one. Or like there was one time, I think it was at Denny's we were in.
Ooh, it's a little thirsty demon. Yummy.
Back already? What do you need?
Yeah, we literally walked in. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm super thirsty. Can you bring me like 2 of whatever drink I'm like, you know, Diet Pepsis or whatever I'm getting? And she's like, well, how about this? And she just brings me like a 2-liter Croft. Like the thing they would usually use for orange juice, but this time she just fills it with the soda I was drinking. And I ended up drinking it by the end of, before we left, and they were kind of like shocked that I drank that much. I'm like, no, you don't understand. I'm very thirsty. I'm going to talk to you about the attack on Nelson.
Are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready. Let's do it.
Excellent. Killing the Legion commanders in Nelson will severely cripple the Legion forces and allow us to take back the city. Meet up with Sergeant Cooper just outside Nelson. He will assist you in reclaiming Nelson.
Okay. It's going to be pretty easy. Nelson's abandoned. I already killed everyone there, but whatever. Look in the tail of the very thirsty demon. Yeah. I mean, that's why I try to drink non-caloried things. It's just, I know that if I drink something with calories, I'm going to drink 3,000 calories in a day. Which is not good for me, because those are completely empty calories with basically no nutritional value whatsoever. I might write a children's book. That would be interesting. I don't think I would ever have thought someone would write a children's book about me. I don't think I've ever done anything of note that would benefit children. They were very far away from Nelson. Where are they? Hello? Well, there you are. What are we doing? Why are we so far away from Nelson?
I've heard of you. Just remember whose side you're on out there.
Yeah, let's do this.
We don't have many troops, so we can only attack from one direction. Where should we focus the attack?
Let's attack from the north. We should attack from the ridge on the east. Oh no, ridge on the east.
Our main target is the Legion leader at Nelson. Intel has the commander as one Dead Sea. I've uploaded his last known location to your Pip-Boy. Let's move out.
All right. Oh, you're literally just going back the way I came in. Okay. Defeat the Legion at Nelson. So they must have spawned in new ones because there was nobody here a second ago. Maybe they just spawned in the NPC I need to kill, like the named one? Yeah, the camp's still empty, everybody. I guess I just gotta kill this one guy. Oh, yeah. Yep, that was all it took. There was just 3 of them. They spawned in this room for me to deal with. That's it. That was all it took, team. Wow. Oh, there's still a dead body from one of... Oh, there's an NCR trooper in here from when they got ambushed originally. Wow. Easy peasy. Not even a challenge. I bet they got to be real confused. They got up there and they got into their battle positions and they're all ready to do it. And then, like, they're looking down at the camp and all they're seeing is dead Legion bodies. And they're like, what? And I just sprint into the camp from off screen and they just see me run into the room. I come back out like 2 seconds later carrying the head of the dead guy and we leave.
Back already? What do you need?
Want to talk about the
The initial reports have come back already. Excellent work. This will buy us a lot of breathing room to get back on our feet here. Now we can actually try to strengthen our forces along the river and prepare for the upcoming battle at Hoover Dam. You have my thanks. We owe you a lot.
Cool. We still need some help at Bitter Springs, please.
You handled yourself well against the Legion, and that took some of the pressure off of us. I'll send a couple troops out there right now.
Cool, thanks. Okay, now where else do I need to go for this quest? Camp Kraken and Camp Gulf. Okay, Camp Gulf. Be curious to see if this coming back here triggers that stuck quest with the guy, the radio guy. See, like, this was actually an interesting location. I really enjoyed this location. This actually felt like a thing compared to some of the other
Have
stuff
you
we've
seen
run
those
into.
elite rangers they sent us from California? God damn, those boys are gonna kick some ass.
How'd you end up at Camp Gulf? Captain Neal's at Bitter Springs needs reinforcements.
Who the hell are you coming in here asking me if I can spare any? I don't hand out NCR troopers to anybody who wanders out of the wasteland.
Okay. How'd you end up at Camp Gulf?
I've been here since the first push into Vegas. Back in the day, this camp was the hotspot for conflicts with the Legion, Raider tribes, you name it. These days, I spend most of my time trying to beat a little discipline into the soldiers under my command. I've gotten soft with no action.
Funny, I thought this was where they sent washouts and losers. So what do you know about the fightings? So what do you do now that the fighting's died down?
Mostly drill the troops, try to keep the discipline up and combat readiness high. It's not the easiest job in the world. Soldiers without a mission get bored very easily. Still, with the Legion just across the river, we have to be ready.
Sounds like you're a little disappointed in your troops.
Disappointed? We call them the misfits for a reason. They're undisciplined, lazy, and they have absolutely no esprit de corps. The squad leader's got some promise, kid named Mags. But as for the rest, I don't see much hope. I'm going to make them shape up if it kills me, though. Or them, for that matter.
What kind of children's book? The thirsty demon kind? I guess what would that book be about, though? Like, all the etiquette around drinking stuff? Like, using 2 hands to hold the cup until you feel comfortable using 1 hand. How not to spill. How to ask for seconds. A demon who wants a Capri Sun, obviously. Yeah. Maybe you're gonna help with the whip them into shape. If they don't, it's their loss. Tough luck. If Legion attacks, they're dead meat. Maybe I can help whip them into shape.
You're welcome to try. Hell, maybe they'll listen to somebody they don't see as an authority figure.
Alright, bye. A demon who wants a Capri Sun, obviously, so he tries to make his own. Oh my god. Turn me into like, what's the, oh god, what's the guy from the Domino, or the Pizza Hut commercials? The guy who always sabotages the pizzas. Oh, I can't remember what his name is, though. So I'm always, like, running around trying to break into... Lake Las Vegas discovered. Try to break into the Capri Sun factory. I'm always trying to come up with, like, stealing individual ingredients and stuff. It'll be a raven in a suit, and I'll hear no further argument. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna make a children's style, you have to use Hilby as the character, of course. You can't you couldn't put Saltier as the company mascot. That would be incredibly silly. Oh, wait, I need to talk to you more about what?
Nice work with the assassination attempt. If my troops were half as dedicated as you, we'd win the war in a week.
Do you like serving the army?
Man, it's my life. I joined up when I was 16. I don't know how to do anything else.
I understand you're still a sergeant? That's some dedication.
Thanks. I only wish some of the soldiers under my command would share some of it.
Disguised worker constantly going to interviews to learn company secrets? Yeah, exactly. Wait, what does this quest wanted me to do? Oh, okay, I have to finish this first. Talk with Misfits. It didn't change my mission. Okay. See, this is one of the quests I remember from when I played through this originally, and I was wondering how we got here. Where are the Misfits at? Oh, apparently they're in the food hall. Who am I talking to? Mags.
Radio says you stopped the president's assassin cold. Not bad.
Somebody asked me to talk to you about getting your squad in shape.
He did, huh? Well, good luck with that. You'd have an easier time teaching rad roaches to march in formation.
You would be shocked at what Beam Geiger Space Commander is capable of. Not only would I get them to walk in formation, I'd actively alter their minds using radio equipment till they do anything I told them. I'm a psychopath, you see. It can't be as hard as all that. What needs to get done?
Well, if you ask me, what we really need is to get this whole squad out on the practice range. Shape up our marksmanship and explosive skill. I'm sure the others have their own ideas, though.
All right. Okay, let's get them out on the range.
Are you sure? I've got enough clout to get them started, but these guys are pretty lazy. I doubt they'll want to be pulled in different directions.
I'm sure. Let's do it.
You're the boss.
I am the boss. Thank you for recognizing this. The Misfits improve their shooting skills. All right. Who do I got to talk to first? Mags?
Nelson's back in our hands. I hope we can defend it this time.
Poindexter?
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
I will blow both your legs off. I will do it, Poindexter. I don't care that you're wearing glasses. I will take your glasses off, and I will use the glass from them to slowly cut your legs off if you sell that to me again. Alright, ask your questions. I have 100% knowledge of all firearms things. Oh, actually, you know what? Guns might be one of the things I don't have 100 in. Oh, nope, I have 100 in guns. Never mind. Melee weapons are the only thing I don't have. I don't have, a full grasp of, despite carrying this katana I have with me around. Big brain, Dr. Beam Geiger. Yeah, Space Commander, Dr. Space Commander Beam Geiger. All right, so what are we doing?
Okay, everybody's lined up and ready to go. Any suggestions?
Guns 25. Take positions where you can. Cover each other. Stay focused.
You heard the lady, people. Get focused.
Take your time, pick your shots, and tell your squad mate who you're shooting at.
I've got the one at 11 o'clock. Raz, O'Hanrahan, take the two on the right. Poindexter, the center.
Exhale before you fire. Squeeze the trigger. Don't jerk it.
Right. Exhale, squeeze. Focus on the shot.
Well, I think that went well, don't you?
Thanks for the help. I think the whole unit's doing a lot better now.
Great. Okay.
Nelson's back in our hands.
Hell of a battle at Nelson. I'm impressed our troops survived.
What are you talking about? They had nothing to do. I ran in there and cut down 3 men with a katana and then left. Everyone else was already dead, you idiot. So did the routine practice take care of anything? So did the shooting range practice take care of things?
It helped, but we still got a grenade range inspection to pass.
Get the troops lined up. I'll help you with that.
After the help you gave us at the shooting range, we'll take any advice you've got. I'll line them up.
Good.
Hope we can defend it this time.
Get them into position. Oh, is this also the grenade range?
Okay, we've got our dummy grenades and the course is live. We're all set.
Explosives. Okay, to start, pull the pin, let it cook off for a count of 3, then throw. Don't do that. Actually, wait, hold on. Don't let it cook off for 3 seconds and then throw. That's not a good idea. When you're practicing throwing grenades, do not cook off. That is a terrible suggestion. I wish that was not here. Do not try to cook off your grenades. That's a terrible, terrible thing to do. That's a terrible idea. Don't do that.
Right. Easy enough. 1, 2, 3.
Got it. We'll fry my grenades. Don't do it. Don't pitch it like a baseball. Lob it. You want a good, solid arc. That's true.
Solid
you do
arc.
want an arc.
Check. Lob them up and over, people.
Yes. Yes. What is cooking off? Cooking off is where you ready the grenade, which usually has a timer of 5 to 7 seconds. And you waste the first 3 seconds of that timer by cooking off that time to let the grenade go off when it, like, earlier, basically. Hold a hand grenade style? Yeah, you hold it for a few seconds and then throw it. Explodes in hand. Exactly. In real life, you don't do that. That's one of those misnomers that movies and various modules have taught us. Holy hand grenade style? No. No holy hand grenade style. Those were magic. This is not magic. Don't worry about accuracy. Use the grenade to break up clusters of enemies.
Hold the grenades for groups, squad. Hit them in clusters and send them running.
I think that went well, don't you?
Yeah, I do. Thanks. I think we might survive this now. She's hitting Eddie in the face, and the grenades are just falling at her feet. Awesome. Good work, Eddie. Good work. Teach those idiots what it's like to get hit with a couple of stun grenades for not throwing a proper arc. The only reason she got hit with those is she was throwing them straight and not at an arc. Eddie perfectly explained why you do that. You have to throw them at an arc, so if there's any obscurities in front of you, you go over the top of them, just like Eddie was demonstrating with her. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Can we get a clip of that? Proper proof that arcing is important in grenades. Like, very prominent. Oh, that was fantastic. All right, Meg. So now the word is Caesar's calling in his elite troops from Arizona. I don't think we're going to catch a break anytime soon.
How's the squad doing?
Thanks to you, I think we're in good shape. The squad seems to be functioning much better as a unit now.
Okay, great. Okay, so now what do I need to do? I guess I just go back to what's his face? Okay. What's up?
I gotta admit, I'm impressed. The Misfits are drilling better than I ever expected.
Okay, what about the
After
reinforcements?
what you did getting my Misfits whipped into shape, yeah, I could spare a couple boys for Bitter Springs. I'll issue the dispatch orders.
Cool, thanks. That's 2 down. Got 1 more to go. Now we gotta go over to the Kraken. I wonder if it's possible for me to get so much more good rep with the NCR that they actually forgive me for the nuclear bomb thing. Do we think it is? Do we think this module is so poorly programmed that they will forgive me for the nuclear bomb thing if I get enough rep with them from doing these, like, side missions? I didn't mean for it to go this way, but I think it's very funny that I'm doing all these other missions after I nuked them. What bomb? Yeah, exactly. It's like, oh, that's the guy who blew up. That's the guy who blew up our trade route and primary source of supplies. But he's been really good about, like, training some of our troops. We don't really understand what he's doing, but he hasn't actively pulled out a gun, or they haven't actively pulled out a gun and shot us in the face in a while. So hopefully they're on our side.
Yes, what is it?
Gills needs reinforcements.
Well, you have been a great help here, and with the saboteur dealt with. Yes, I think we can spare a few men. Consider it done.
Okay, cool, thanks.
Bye.
Sweet. Easy peasy, not a problem. Easy peasy. We got her done. Luckily, we had already done that quest earlier where we were dealing with the saboteur, and I guess they remembered that, which is cool. All right, Bitter Springs is now going to be well protected and well supplied, and definitely an NCR hero. I'm sure they won't remember that little nuclear bomb incident. All right, where are they? Are they back there staring at that generator again?
Hello.
Or are they asleep? Oh no, she's in here.
What now?
Oh, things are better. Are things at the better of the camp now?
Thanks to your help, I think Bitter Springs has a real shot at surviving. I can't offer much of a reward, but know that the NCR is very grateful.
Okay. I don't need any reward, just keep these people fed and safe. Whatever you can spare would be a big help. I drag myself all over Hex half acre for you. I expect something substantial. Yeah, I don't care. Whatever.
That's very generous of you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, you gained karma. Sweet.
Evening.
Alright, cool. So that quest is done. Oh, we still need 2 more doctor bags. Okay. Well, that's not too hard to get. I have a few of those back at the house. Back at ye old, Ranch de Novaki. Let's go. Let me just hit the old fast travel dusty trail real quick. I think I've got at least over 10 of them. Yeah, I got 35 doctor's bags. I'm gonna need 3. Thank you. 1 for me and a couple for them. Oh, apparently I got a named machete. That's good to know. Throw it in the old collectibles, the souvenir bucket. Right into the old souvenir bucket. There we go. What else did I get that... I guess I could put those empty syringes down. They don't weigh much, but any weight at this point is unnecessary weight. Alright. Okay, we'll go turn those doctor's bags in and we'll be all set. I think, was there... Okay, there is one more location I haven't been to around here. Alright, Doc. I've got 2 more doctor bags for you, and that'll be the end of it. You'll have help and supplies and everything you need, Doc. Where are you? Oh, wake up.
Hello.
What's up?
Yeah? What is it?
Give the 2 doctor bags. I brought you these doctor bags. I hope they help.
These will be a big help, thanks. I think that should just about cover us. I really don't know how to thank you. Your bringing me these supplies saved a lot of people.
Don't sweat it. I was glad to help. Well, we've got... Get a surplus. Maybe you can spare a little medicine. Some spare meds would be great, and those books weren't cheap. Don't sweat it. I'm glad to help.
Well, still, thanks again.
Yeah. Alright, cool. So, done and done. Okay, that takes care of that. Oh my god, I didn't realize it was already 12:07. Well, we can go do the El Dorado substation 1 and get that done, I guess. Because I think after that is when we actually have to go do the bridge. I guess we'll go to Vault 11. Oh, I forgot to check that one missing location. Hold on. Hold on. One more quick one. Yeah, so if it's almost 12:30, we're good for another 2 hours. So we'll probably be able to get it finished today. As fast as combat's gonna go, I don't think we'll have an issue winning the battle for the bridge. Not at this point. It's a lot of Cazadors. No, we need to control Z beam for the Cazadors. Okay, Coyote, so Coyote Tail Ridge. Okay, cool. One more location discovered. Wow, to think that we haven't discovered all the locations on the map yet, so there's still stuff floating around out there I haven't seen. I guess we never went to the correctional facility. We could go look at that. Oh, we never went down this path right here from Nipton up north. And I know there's some stuff in there. Hold on, we can do that real quick. Bar and casino. The old Nipton. What? What are you shooting at? Oh, it's just... Okay. More stuff to discover. Yeah, we're not done yet. There's a reason this was the in-betweener module. I knew this was going to take a very long time. Good work, team. Good work. You really shot those baby scorpions and dogs real good with your high-powered Magnum revolver and plasma cannons, team. Good work. Anyway, let's head back north so we can go look at all these locations on the railroad trail here. Wait, did I go in this house? Nipton Hotel? What? Okay, yeah, it looks like I have been in here. I couldn't remember if I've been in this particular house. I guess this is just where you pay to rent one of these little motel buildings. Look, Ika, you wanted a thorough playthrough of this, correct? So we're thoroughly playing through it. Yeah, see, there's a location I haven't been to right there. I don't think we're going to run anything too powerful over here since this is kind of the starting area. Should mostly be like large, various sizes of scorpion. What? Huh? How am I stuck? Are you kidding? No way. This is a... You get stuck in this location? Are you kidding me? And I can't fast travel because I'm floating, right? Lame. At least we have the auto save, thank God. Do TCL and console, it's fine. All it's doing is take me back like 10 feet. Just blows my mind. Ow, my shins. Alright, so we just go north here. Find all these locations that we're missing. I don't know exactly what we're missing over here, but I'm sure it's something. But yeah, we should only be running into, I'm assuming, powder gangers and various sizes of scorpion. Since this is kind of the newbie area, I don't think they're going to spawn anything too drastic in. Oh, there's just a coyote den here. Okay. Just get in here with a katana. Take care of the riffraff. Simple enough. Do the pups? Oh, they do have stuff. Okay. Oh, a bright follower. It's interesting that you find these guys laying around in random locations that don't really make a lot of sense even. It really feels like the module is making fun of how easily they're killed. It's kind of rude if you ask me, but you know, what can you do? Because I remember us finding them in some really bizarre places. And I was just like, why would you even be down here? Xander root. Chomp the coyote. I mean, I guess there was a time where the coyotes were a threat. But they really feel like the level 1 goblins of this universe. Hidden supply cave. Average difficulty, you say? Not a problem. Oh, it is dark in here, though. What the heck? A radiation suit. Okay. A camera and a police baton. What is it? Oh. Ooh, Gargak the Barbarian. What an odd little area. I guess it was literally just a reward if you found it and got the radiation suit. Well, that's nice of them, I guess. Okay. Bunch of enemies over there. I'm not really worried about the enemies so much as I'm just worried about discovering locations, so. The enemies can stay over there. I want to explore the map. I'm assuming there's got to be an achievement for getting all of the map locations, right? Apparently there's apparently there's an invisible wall right here or something. Yeah, I think there's actually an invisible wall right there. That's lame. Be on the lookout, team. Just gotta look out for the little indicator with our max sensors, thanks to Ed E. We'll be able to pick up on any of the missed locations along this route. Huh? What? Where did you come from, idiot? So we got this. Oh, there's a location. Yeah, we got this railroad line though, and we can follow. And technically, we never went to the NCR camp and like wiped out the powder gangers or anything. I guess in theory we could go do that too. Oh, there's a camp over here? What? This is a random spot for a fireplace. Oh, okay. And dead. Oh, these are Jackal Gang members. Interesting, okay. Dead prospector. Enter the prospector's den. It's a den for prospectors, you say? Not enough. Okay. Dead prospector. Huh. Jeez. Eddie is just insta-killing them. Okay, so this was a place prospectors hang out, and then these Jackal gangers came in and killed everybody. Interesting. It's also interesting to me that none of this is considered theft. I guess they just are letting you know, like, nope, everyone's dead, it's fine. Alright. Sleep. Get all my health back. They are very over-encumbered. Wow, they even have electricity and an active working vending machine in here. That's kind of crazy. This is actually a very well-built area. With the buildings and stuff in it like this. Color me surprised. Are these worth anything? They are not worth anything. Okay. There we go. I gotta figure out which one of these is worth the most. The metal armor can take care of itself. Oh, that radiation chute is apparently, like, useless? I mean, it's in good shape, though. I guess we won't get rid of it. 10, 40. Throw a couple of... Assume the leather armors have got to be worth a little bit more. Okay. Metal armors are heavy, though. Wow, the leather armor weighs 15? That's kind of bonkers, actually. Lead pipes. I don't know, is a lead pipe worth more than a knife? Actually, I think it is. Which is sort of strange, but I guess that's fine. Alright. Alright, you. Either one of you, I need you to hold stuff now. There we go. Good work. Oh, that one had a grenade launcher on them. Wow, this place is super fancy, actually. I am shocked at how nice it is in here. This is legit unfortunate this place was wiped out. But then again, this is that Fallout thing where no one's allowed to have nice things ever. Oh. So I guess they found this little building inside this cave and turned it into a hangout spot until the gang showed up and killed everybody. That's actually pretty sad. Oh, that also explains where there's this fire right over here, is because they were probably outside, like, hanging out by the fire when the gang attacked. Ooh, they have like a a radioactive waste dump. Jackrabbit Springs. Well, I guess you could call it that if you want. Wait, what is that? Oh my god, is this one of those Centurion monsters? Oh my god, there's actually one of these in here? I didn't think there were any of these in this version of Fallout. Yeah, it's an evolved centaur. Oh my god, and a super mutant master with it. Oh, he broke his gun. His gun did break. We'll just Control Z them. Wow, I didn't realize centaurs were in this. Be honest with you. I had assumed incorrectly that they weren't.
I expect to be awed by your dizzying mercantile sense, boss.
I expect you to shut up. Ain't got no reason to say nothing, so just be quiet. A slave scarf. Odd. Alright, I gave you a minigun, but I didn't give you any bullets for it, so I guess you won't use it. Makes me wonder how many 5mm rounds I actually have, though. What an odd little spot. Jackrabbit Springs. Just a super mutant with two of its centaurians just hanging out. What do I do with centaur blood, by the way? Oh. I'm gonna make a lot of weird stuff. Desert salad. Do some grilled mantis. Do some dog steaks. Pion nuts, Brahmin steak, and barrel cactus fruit. I can actually make 2 of those. Desert salads. Sounds delicious. Alright. Wait, am I in combat? No. I guess the music's just freaking out for no reason. Well, you know what? I could probably have Eddie. I think it's a new day. Can I have you... Yeah, I need you to fix my gun. Perfect. Back up to full. I legit didn't expect to run into centaurs or that super mutant master at all over here. Chop. Okay. We got one more location, then we can go visit the NCR building or whatever. Other than that, I don't know what else there would be to visit. I feel like we've been just about everywhere. Emergency Services Railway, where you can find a couple of beers. Some bottle caps, including a star bottle cap, by the way. I don't need a hammer or a paint gun. Appreciate the thought, though. I just don't need either of them. Another paint gun. I don't know if I'll ever understand why they needed to include paint guns. It's a really specific choice of a random object to find, but they're everywhere. Okay, so where is... Okay, there's the NCR facility. Which, by the way, I love is... Okay, good shot, Raul. Which I love is just so unimportant to the NCR that despite this prison being overrun by rioters, they haven't bothered to send anybody to try to take it back over yet. Okay, so what is this location? Oh. Okay, it's just powder gangers. Alright, nothing special. Yeah, there's just nothing interesting going on here. There's waters. I don't need any turpentine. I mean, are you even having anything interesting on your bodies? Not really. Not really. They were all set to throw some dynamite at me, though. I'll tell you this much: they were ready to throw that dynamite. All right. What? Oh, a legionary assassin showed up. Okay. And okay, Raul won. We're ready. Oh, I guess I should say Raul and Eddie won. Alright. Where's the rest of them? Presumably it's this pile of random enemies over here, right? Yep, there they come. There they come. Wow, this guy is tough. But he went down.
Come on.
Oh, one of them had a super sled and snuck up behind me somehow. That's interesting. I'm not bothering to pick up the armor. It just weighs too much. And a Ripper. I feel like that Ripper would have actually done damage, since it bypasses armor and stuff. What? What are you shooting at now? It's baby mole rats, guys. Calm down. I know Eddie's a machine and has unique programming problems, but come on. Come on, team. Why are we attacking these baby mole rats? Of all the things. Of all the things we could be fighting right now. That's the thing you choose. I mean, we're about to fight a bunch of humans. Can we just not do that? Oh, are these random dogs? I guess so? Oh yeah, just random wild dogs. One regular and two large. Wow, yeah, we 2 for 1 some of those dogs. Dang. What about the other... I guess I actually... What? Oh, those are makeshift mines. Those aren't actual normal land mines. Those are the powder ganger, like, armed can mines or whatever. Okay. That makes more sense. I was wondering why I didn't see those on the ground, but I wasn't looking for old cans. What's that? Lad's life. I'll take that. Since it's sarsaparilla. Since it's sarsaparilla. Sleep in the bed to recover. It's now nighttime, apparently, suddenly. And suddenly, nighttime is upon us. Oh, a note. Some of the fellows are further up north. The people resources we're going to have here news the decline in travelers. Should get wise. Yeah, we've read that note before. A few of the other powder ganger areas have that same note. Let's go see. Let's go see. You know, in all the times I've played this, I don't know if I've ever come here and fought everybody. I mean, it looks like a pretty solid prison overall. Dang. Vats not good at distances. Might have to do the sniping on my own skill. Got him. Oh, they can actually come out of those doors. Okay, dead. Okay, Dawes is dead. For some reason I'm targeting Raoul for no apparent reason. Alright, Dawes. NCR CF Visitor Center key. Some Psycho. Pair of cigarettes. Let's see. Can I condense anything before I give it to what's his face? Not really. I don't know. It's a 12 millimeter 296. I think this is more valuable. Okay.
I expect to be awed by your dizzying mercantile sense, boss.
I know. There you go. That's just for you, bud.
In my cataracts, you only
Blow that guy up real quick.
Over here.
Oh, okay. Mayers isn't a threat. He's the former police sheriff turned prisoner that we were supposed to recruit for. Oh, there's a broken terminal here. Oh. Thought maybe we could hack it or something. Wow, yeah, so if I steal anything from here, it's considered theft.
Didn't know anyone would willingly walk into this place. Not unless they were looking for trouble. What's your story?
What did you do before you ended up in incarceration?
I was a sheriff, believe it or not, for a small town far to the west of here. Short version is that sometimes justice is a little slow. And I helped speed it up one too many times. I'm not sorry for anything I did, but I will do the time. Fair enough trade if you ask me.
Tell me about what happened in the prison.
I understand that Cook was behind it all. I kept my head down the whole time. Didn't want any part of it. I stuck around, figuring the NCR would show up and put things back the way they were. No sense in making myself look guilty, right?
Mm-hmm. Who's Cook?
Some kind of anti-NCR rebel. Some people just don't like being pushed around and told what to do.
Where can I find Cook?
He went north with some of the other guys. Didn't say where. Didn't say why. All I know is he's got some kind of score to settle with the NCR.
Why are you still here?
I'm not quite sure the kind of greeting NCR troopers will give an escaped con like myself. Figure it's better to stay put for now.
Who's in charge of the powder gangers?
Right now, Eddie and his boys run the place. They've got the guns and the dynamite, so they call the shots.
Alright, bye. Did notice that you had a pistol on your hip there, bud. So, are they calling the shots? Or are you just going with the flow? It's an important and serious question. Full of intrigue and depth. I love he just goes and sits back down calmly like nothing happened. Good for you, bud. It's gonna be funny when the NCR finally does take this place back. The camp is just full of dead bodies and there's just this one guy's like, okay, listen. I know this looks bad, but you have to listen to me. I didn't do it. Space Commander Beam Geiger did it. And he's gonna have to roll like a charisma check to be like, are they gonna believe him? It's the truth, but are they gonna believe him? That's the problem. Because not everyone can blame every single crazy thing that happens on Space Commander Beam Geiger. There's got to be a limit to the number of things Space Commander Beam Geiger did. Eventually, they're just going to turn into, like, some kind of, like, horror story. Like, Space Commander Beam Geiger's going to get you kids if you don't brush your teeth before bed. Like, what? I would really... Is that a teddy bear? Well, it was a teddy bear, but I think Raul kicked it off of the thing. Alright, there's still some enemies left. It looks like they're outside of the camp. Okay, those might just be random animals then. Yeah, I want the NCR to show up at this prison and be like, okay, we're taking it back. And then they slowly make their way inside. And the only thing they find in here is all the dead prisoners and mayors just like calmly hanging out. And they're just like, what happened here? And it's like, Space Commander Beam Geiger's what happened. And they're like, another one? Another Space Commander Beam Geiger's crazy nonsense? NCR probably care very little for a prison which is building full of people they have to feed. That's true. I'm not saying that they'll be upset. I'm just saying there'll be like another person telling us that everyone was killed here by Space Commander Beam Geiger. They have to get tired of hearing that story eventually, right? Just give him the beam. Just give him the beam. Hi. Bye. Let's give him the beam, team. Ain't nothing to it but to give him the beam. He just controls-Z him away. Dang, that was a triple, I think. Wow. Scrambler? I don't know who Scrambler is, but Guess that's not a problem anymore. We're all unconscious.
Oh, boss, take a look around and see if any of my parts are lying around.
And E.
Huh?
It's a lot of just random bodies to search, but that's fine. It's fine, everybody. It's fine. Okay, hold on. Can I, like, pull some of these bodies? Powder King or Bodyguard? Okay, I need you guys to move a little bit. Okay, I can't take anything from here, which kind of sucks. Okay. The problem is there's so many random parts. I don't know which bodies I'm interacting with and which ones I can't. Okay, Scrambler's dead. Yeah. These poor level 5 goons. Oh, yeah. No, these guys completely got rolled over. They had no chance whatsoever of surviving this. I could have probably come in here with my bare fists alone and still took them all in a fight. Access Warden's log. Guard transfers to the east. Transferring away 3 more of my men. They tell me it's all to keep the situation at the dam under control, but what about this place? The situation here has become dangerous for my men and I. I know it. My men know it. Prisoners know it. It's only a matter of time before something happens. Comments on Caesar's Legion's threat. I've seen the reports of the so-called Caesar's Legion. Sounds like they're just another bunch of raiders, but the heads up back west seem to think they're a serious threat. They are extremely a threat. Suspicious about prisoner conspiracy. Something's going on, and I'm sure that Cook is behind it all. No evidence yet, but something just feels off. About Cook, he's quite popular among the younger prisoners, and many of them seem to have been taken in by his anti-NCR dogma. Cook's group are all model prisoners, especially Cook himself. They don't fight, and they always do what they're told. They make me nervous, and I had them watch every second of every day if I could. Draft and compliant to NCR command. James, you and I served together for 7 years, and I'm calling in a favor. I need you to convince General Oliver to stop transferring my men out of here and deliver the replacements I was promised. I expect to put these prisoners to work making new rail lines and fixing the existing ones, but I can't do that if I don't have any guards to keep an eye on them. Does the General really expect the handful of men I have left to be able to keep several dozen hardened men in line? You owe me for that one time in Modoc. Don't let me down, Nathan. Unfortunately, you were let down, sir. Open the safe. Why, yes, I will. Thank you very much. I lost karma. I'm okay with that. I'm willing to lose the karma. I have a lot of built up good karma. I'm willing to take a little bit of a loss. Okay, so I got a key from him. What's the key for? Ah, it's for that. Okay. Okay, I guess what's in here then? Use the administration key. Oh, there's just a bunch of stuff I can take. Oh. I mean, I guess that's fine. The thing that sucks is all that's considered stealing. So it's not really... I'd be tanking my karma to take a bunch of stuff I technically don't really need. Wow, that is a lot of medical supplies. Now that's kind of tempting, actually. Oh. Oh, this was that first guy I blew up. I love I can take all the stuff off their bodies without any issue, but if I try to steal their stuff, then it counts as bad karma. I can kill them as hard as I want, but if I actually take their things after they're dead, I'm a bad person, you see. Alright, NCR building, I'm gonna call it contained. I also love that if we make, like, coyote belts and dog belts, they weigh more after we make them than they did before. Implying that there's just, like, free metal buckles at every workstation. Ooh, make some stem packs? I'll make some stem packs. Let's go. And we're burning books. What a bunch of jerks. Wait, did I go in this building? What's this building called? Cell block B. I did not. Deleted. Raul got there before me. Good for Raul. Oh, Carter was a named person. Interesting. Sleep in the bunk beds. Raul, you get the top. Eddie, you get to continue floating like you do. Probably don't even need to, like, sleep, right? Schematics. Powder charge. Okay. So we learned how to make some kind of improvised explosive, I guess. Which is interesting. Okay. What does this look like? The schematic allows you to make powder charges. Oh, okay. Forlorn Hope Letter 1. My dearest Ellen, we're in a tough spot here, and none of the men expect to make it out alive. Things look pretty grim. I'm writing this so that if anything happens to me, you know how much you meant to me. I'm foolish to join the NCR and leave you behind, and I've regretted every second of every day that I've been here. My only wish now is to see you again and hold you in my arms. The only thing that keeps me going are my thoughts of you. Just know that I made mistakes, but you were the best thing that ever happened to me. I'm sorry, and I love you, Harry. To my brothers, if you're reading this, then I was probably killed by some slimy Legion scum who got lucky. Hopefully the jerk is dead and 6 feet under, but if not, you better avenge me or I will haunt you until the day you die. Quincy. P.S. Kill all the Legion dogs that I wasn't able to. I mean, at least they tried. They went down swinging, I guess. Alright, are there any other buildings here I need to worry about regaining control of? Pacifying. Okay, we did that one. That's where you come in. We did that building. I feel like a lot of effort was put into this building, or into this area. But I feel like 90% of people who play this probably end up just coming here in a hostilely and just killing everybody. It really makes me wonder. I would definitely haunt my brother. Well, that's fair. Yep. There's just going to be mayors here hanging out all by himself and with all these dead bodies. No one's going to ask any questions when they show up to reclaim the prison. Dows. Alright. Dang. Okay, I thought we would have... I was legit hoping that that would have been the final couple of areas we needed to go to unlock the visit every place achievement, but what can you do? Oh, those are mine carts. Ow. Oh, we didn't die in one chop. That's what I get for not taking the dogs serious, I guess. Alright. Well, that takes care of that, I think. Let's check out the old world map. Alright, yeah, so we ran through here and found a bunch of locations, went and did the NCR correctional facility, got that done. I mean, the fact that I haven't found everything, and this map looks pretty thorough. I think I've run through here, and I don't remember seeing anything else over here. We went and did all of this. I thought I went down this way. Maybe there's some stuff over here I didn't go to down this road? Let me go check this out. So, I guess now is a good time to start thinking about... Wait, there's someone friendly here? Oh, the NCR took the location back over. Okay, that makes sense. What are we going to do for our next in-betweener module, right? Obviously, we usually do stuff that is very long and involved. Usually it's action-y. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but usually it is. Do we have any suggestions while some people are here? Random NCR trooper with only a pistol?
You're the courier I've heard so much about. My squad needs your assistance.
Okay. Why are you out here alone?
My squad was ambushed by a Legion party led by that bastard Alexis. He was taking us into the mine up ahead, but I managed to get away. I need help to get them out.
You sure they're still alive? I'll take a look and see if I
It's
can do
already
anything.
more than I was expecting. I'll keep watch to make sure no more Legion come up the road. Good luck.
Okay. I'm happy I came back over here and checked. There was a whole nother mission I didn't do. Time to go give him the Control Z. Oh, a recruit? A recruit? Oh, man. What? Really? Thank you. Wait, do you have anything actually of value on you? Cash? Does this do me any good? Well, there's the body. It's like, where did that other body go? Where is this mission? Oh, that's actually a pretty well hidden little area. I'm not my brother, but I despise him, so I'll haunt Ika's brother. That would be interesting. Being haunted by a ghost you don't know personally. That sounds like a supernatural thing. Oh, someone is fighting back in here or something? I'm not sure what's going on, actually. Ow. What? Where did you come from? You were there a second ago. It's like Raul teleported through a wall or something. Yeah, I think Raul got teleported through a wall and into just the middle of a bunch of legionaries. I mean, he should be fine. I mean, look at this poor idiot. Cowering over here in fear of a single ghoul in a power armor. Doesn't even realize Beam Geiger is coming up behind them. Yeah, Raul got somehow teleported to the bottom of this cave when we walked in. Don't know why that happened, but alright. Good work. Good work, Raul. You took down all these Legionnaire members by yourselves. No problem. I appreciate that. Good work. I mean, they're all recruits, but same. Just the same. But yeah, so do we have any idea on what we want our next in-betweener modules to be? I got some stuff like the module Control, made by the same people who made... Oh, there was a named person here. Storage key. Okay. Who made Alan Wake. I bought some of the... What do you call them? Assassin's Creed. I think I have like Origins, Assassin's Creed 3. I think I have Origins in 3. Those are definitely longer ones. We could do some of those. I mean, it all kind of just depends on what we're all interested in, right? Fallout New Abyss. I don't know. Kenshi? Oh my god. I don't know, man. I don't know about Kenshi. I try my best with stuff like that, but ooh, boy. Okay, I think the plasma pistol is slightly more valuable than the laser pistols. I mean, we can give Kenshi a shot, I guess, but it seems very, very difficult. Let's put it that way. So I don't really need the machetes, but... So wait, where are these NCR troopers I was told about? I was told of NCR troopers, and I see none. Was that a trick? Was I lied to come here and do this assault for them? Sack. And like, why is stealing all this stuff okay? But if I were to do the same thing inside of Nelson, that's not okay. You know what I mean? I never understood that
sure
double
you'll
standard.
Be fair and equitable, boss. Hey, don't worry.
Please shut up, Raul. Okay. Yeah, that's my biggest concern now is where are those NCR troopers I was told supposed to be here? And Fallout and Abe is not a long play thing. All right, everybody. I swear I'm not an elk, so you understand. Abe is not what we would call a long play thing. Considering we've already beat it once and we beat it in like 3 streams, I would not call that a long play. Fine. Yeah, just there's got to be something else you would also want to watch me play that is longer than Abe. I'm not saying I won't ever play Abe again. I'm just saying I don't think we need it for the long play. Abe Elder Scrolls. Which Elder Scrolls would you want to watch? I mean, obviously the Skyrim is the newest one, right? But then you've also got, there's literally only one trooper left in here. Oblivion would probably be the next closest one, right? What about Abe cosplaying as a Khajiit? Okay, that's doable, but Khajiit are in at least 4 and 5. I don't know about the other ones. I've never played in anything other than Oblivion and Skyrim. Why would you stay in a cave full of radioactive barrels? Seems like a bad idea. Okay, we found another trooper too. Okay, great. Sack? Random food in the sack. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, wait. Oh, I can't actually interact with that bag. Alright. Leave him tied up on time.
I'm getting out of here.
Good. That's why I came to get you.
Fuck this place.
Yeah, that's probably fine. Alright. I do like my Oblivion. Okay, I would do some Oblivion. I had a lot of fun with Oblivion. With the exception of the leveling system, which was completely busted. From what I remember of the rest of it was pretty fun. I'd at least grab the cash. So I mean that's an option. Oblivion, and we play as a Khajiit named Abe. That could be interesting. I haven't played through... Oh, there's a whole... Well, Raul, I was going to kind of maybe not instantaneously engage them. But that's fine. I guess I'll let you two handle this. Alright. Good work, team. But yeah, I haven't played Oblivion in a long, long time, and I had a lot of fun with it. I never ended up finishing it. I kind of tried to get into a Oblivion Gate grind where I tried to like go and find all of them, and eventually I got to the point where I went and did this incredibly long quest. I got done and I came out, and as soon as I like stepped out and left the quest area, a giant like super high level monster just came running out of like a tree line and ran over and one-shot me and deleted basically all the progress I had made in that quest. And I was like, okay, I'm done now. I've had my fun. Were they the NCR hostages in the mine?
Were. What do you mean, were?
I got them out alive.
I was worried Alexis had already thrown them down a mine shaft. I'll run by camp to see how they're doing when I get a chance. Thanks for the help.
Okay, anywhere I wander. Okay. So that takes care of that. Oh, we haven't been to Vault 3. Alright, we can do that real quick. I don't know if there's a quest involved in going into Vault 3. I know there's stuff down there. But I don't think there's actually any quests. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think it froze up on me. Give me just a second. Give me just a moment. Yep. Fallout New Vegas is not responding. Shut her down, team. Shut her down. Well, wah. At least it'll save after we left the mine. So all we'll have to do is go turn in that quest. Alright, so we have one vote for Oblivion right now, which would be interesting. Trying to think. Like I said, I have the Assassin's Creed stuff I got. I'm gonna have to pick up Oblivion, because when I played up Oblivion... Wait, we leveled up? When did that happen? Alright. Apparently we leveled up at some point. Oh, we're level 50. We did it, team. We got there. Thought you died. Provide tech. I guess we just thought you died. For every 100 points of karma, you gain 100 health, or 10 health. You're also immune to critical hits. Yeah, I guess we'll just take thought you died, and that'll be it. I do like my Assassin's Creed, but emotionally, I'm not sure I could see you play it. I'd be mad. Why would you be mad about that? Why would you be mad at watching me play Assassin's Creed Origin or something? Alright. I'd be critical? Like I'm not being sneaky enough for the sneaky club? That kind of thing? Alright, alright, I just take thought you died. We'll wrap her up at level 50. Bam! You lost karma. Our karma is reset. We get a bump in HP. Oh, it's saved after I finished this quest. Oh, okay. Well, that's interesting. You haven't even started and I'm already critical.
The Legion are trouble. You should watch out.
You're already concerned that I'm doing it wrong? We haven't even started yet? I mean, what is there to be that critical of? Because is there... I don't think there's even any kind of thought process like story progression. It's just do the mission and then be done, right? Is there options and choices, really? Where's my chance to hit that person so... disappearing as my contact lens just fell out from my furious blinking. Okay. I hear gunfire over here. Oh, they must have been fighting some of the NCR troops. Oh, you know what I should go do? I should go drop off all my stuff back at base. We're at like full inventory as it is. I mean, I just don't understand what I could do. Like, it would be one thing if there was a bunch of choices to make in there. Like, to go through the quest line or whatever, but I don't think Fallout has a huge, like, bunch of moral choices, really. At least I don't remember it ever having that in the past. It was more of just go do the quest and be done with it. At best, it'd be like, do you want to turn someone in for some reason or whatever? But a lot of the time, I don't remember that being much of an issue either. Scotch.
I expect to be awed by your dizzying mercantile sense, boss.
I expect you to be quiet and just hand me all the things I asked you to carry. It's very easy, Raul. It's very easy. Oh, wait. Plasma grenades we can hold on to. It's crazy to me how many things I've gotten in this one suitcase. At any time, I could just take all this stuff and just go try to sell it. Plasma grenade. Ripper. Super sledge. Oh, this stuff can go away. Oh. Ever played Assassin's Creed? Any of them or a specific one? I've played the first two, and then number 4, the pirate one. That was basically it for me, though. I didn't, like, I think of the third one I remember, or no, I think it was Brotherhood. Yeah, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. I remember hearing wasn't very good. Or, like, was more focused on the multiplayer aspects than the actual story of it all. Which sounded a little lame to me. We'll do like that. And then I think it was Syndicate came out, and that one was considered pretty bad because it was just like busted. It just didn't work well. Same with the third one, had a lot of issues. But I really wasn't interested in trying out the boat mechanics for the third one because I'm a pretty big fan of like boat combat and stuff. Just to see how it played out. It was a lot of fun. Of course, it touched in on my, like, one fear of rat meat. I don't know if I've ever seen rat meat before. Of, like, underwaterness. But outside of that, I had a lot of fun with it. I know a lot of people didn't like it because it had so much emphasis on the pirate stuff. And I can understand that. You don't necessarily play Assassin's Creed for what do you call it? For pirate adventures, right? You play it for sneaking around and stabbing people and intrigue and stuff. So I can understand people not being happy with how that went. I can respect that feeling. I didn't feel that way, but I understand how others could feel that way 100%. Isn't there another pack of something I wanted to put in here? I guess not. I thought there was one other thing. But yet again, my weight has gone up. It's got to be just from all the extra food I'm bringing. Always more food. Alright, so your inventory is empty now, right?
Sure.
Yeah, other than your power armor. Okay, perfect. I do love that I need training to be able to wear power armor. And, what's his face here? Raul can just put on power armor. It implies that at some point Raul learned how to make or how to wear power armor as like part of his background, even though we have no reason to believe that. No? Who shot me? Oh, it's this dead guy. Okay. Alright,
You thought you could hide from me?
no. I just didn't even bother looking in your general direction because no one cares. Okay, so it looks like the entrance... I think I gotta go through this building to get in there. No, there's a lot of people in this area. I'm just gonna stand back here for a hot second. Let Raul tank them while I torso with the Z-Ray. Control Z-Ray. Grenade. Oh, hello. Okay, we'll let the explosion do the work for us. Wow, they are really just throwing themselves at our feet here, trying to get themselves blown up, huh? I guess when you absolutely positively hate your life, you're just gonna throw yourself at the first person who can change it forever, and that's Space Commander Beam Geiger. Okay. Huh. I honestly didn't remember exactly what the inside of this area looked like. Varmint rifle. He came at Space Commander Beam Geiger with a varmint rifle. Like the lowest damage rifle in this whole module. That's incredibly silly. Wow, I can sleep right now? There's like enemies like right over here. That's kind of impressive, actually. Yeah, we discovered Vault 3. And dead. Dang, his eyeball was very far away from the rest of him. That can't be good for you to have your eyeball that far away. I mean, I'm no expert in like biology, but you probably don't want your eyeball more than like portions of a fraction of an inch from your body.
Sure, boss. The old man will crawl around in the dirt to keep hidden.
Shut up, Raul. I gave you a power armor. The door is activated elsewhere. Oh. Cool.
What the fuck are you doing here? You got some kind of fucking death wish, asshole?
I'm carrying Jet, Psycho, and other favors, and I don't deliver to the help. I could speech my way in here.
If you're fucking carrying, just fucking say so. Yeah, deliver to the boss. Business as usual. Motor runners down in the maintenance wing. Straight through the door behind me, down the hall, down the stairs to the right. We have a con coming through to see the boss. Don't shoot at him.
What? They think I'm a great con because I have drugs on me?
You see a ranger in black run the other way. Take you out from a quarter mile off.
Prim is gonna be much tougher to push around with that new sheriff down there.
Yeah, I know. The robo sheriff?
Your pet ghoul smells like ass.
Oh, I'm gonna kill you so hard. I'm going to kill her so hard in a second. Oh, the amount of killing that is going to occur. Wow. I guess they could never figure out how to get this door open. This area is in, like, pristine condition. This might be some of the most intact vault we've ever seen. Wow. Jeez, look at how actually intact all this is. That's shocking. Support our troops. Buy war bonds today.
The cons are all gone. Wonder if they left behind their shit for making our goods.
Okay, so the cons to sell all their drugs to the fiends. Okay.
People all scared of those robots on the strip since they changed. Like, who needs the strip anyway?
This is a really weird thing we've done. Being able to just kind of come in here and walk around and no one cares. Ooh, another intact area. Nothing in the desk, huh? I cannot interact with this active computer. How very odd. It's funny to me that we've come into the fiends, like the crazy drug gang, and this is the area that has some of the most intact and pristine looking fallout shelters I think I've ever seen.
Prim is gonna be much tougher to push around with that new sheriff down there.
Wow, just stems. These are, I can take all this. No one cares. No one cares. I can just clean the place out. I like that Raul was able to just like get behind this strategy instantaneously. Just like, what are we doing? Oh, we're pretending to be drug dealers? Okay, got it. Like, I didn't have to tell him or explain any of it to him. He just understood. Like, we walked in and they're like, who are you? About to shoot us. And I'm just like, I'm selling drugs. And I'm like, oh, okay, welcome. And he's like, okay, I guess we're selling drugs now. It's just down. That's a homie right there. That's your bud. That's a bud who's willing to roll with that kind of scheme in this situation of, we're going into the
flying robot. Man, I must be fucked up.
We're going into the fiend's home, the den of the crazed drugged gang, and we're just gonna pretend we're drug dealers when we're not. All right, I'm down. That's a homie right there. That's 5 points in the respect for Raul category, as far as I'm concerned.
Get the fuck out of my face.
Don't worry, I'll be killing you in a little bit. That's fine. I guess we don't really need XP anymore, huh? What a Nuka-Cola victory. And a corpse? I don't understand. Oh my god! Well, we figured it out. We figured it out. Team, look. It's just full of pool cues. This vault is just full of pool cues. Why? What? I guess that's where they're getting all their pool cues. It's literally just... It's just something that was left in here for them.
What the fuck are you looking at?
A dead man.
We'll keep moving.
I mean, nothing. I'm not looking at anything.
Wonder if they left behind their shit for making our goods.
Wow. I guess they canonically explain why they attack with pool cues. Because their vault that they grew up in is just full of pool cues.
Your pet ghoul smells like ass.
Oh my god, I can't wait to kill all of you.
The cons are all gone. Wonder if they left.
Religion. Nope. It's not religion, team. It's not religion. If you were thinking it's religion, you were wrong. Engaging. Nope. Mushroom? Mushroom. What do we got? Disengage the lock, please.
Behind their shit for making our goods.
Cool. What's in here? It's just another fully intact room. What is going on? Why is the Fiend's vault the most intact vault we've ever seen? Does, like, the drugs cause them to be super cleanly or something? This doesn't make any sense. Okay, we have a list of things. Water leak. Vincent, all residents. Hello, everyone. I'm sorry to inform you that the small water leak that was detected a couple weeks ago appears to be more serious than we first thought. We're going to have to vent the pipes in that section to isolate the leak and stop the pressure from stressing the rest of the system. Fortunately, this means that we are going to have to start rationing our water. My apologies go out to anyone currently residing in one of these affected areas. We'll be working to resolve the issue as soon as possible. Vincent. Dinner. Vincent to Jennifer. Hey, Jenny. It was great getting a chance to talk to you. I'm glad to hear that things are going well for you. I'm curious if you'd like to meet me for dinner one day next week. I know we don't talk that often, but I feel like we're really clicking last night. I hope you feel the same way. Looking forward to hearing from you soon. Vin. Free to dinner. Hi there, Vinny. Last night was so much fun. I can't believe it took us this long to sit down and talk. Let's do that again very soon. Next time, maybe we can have breakfast together as well. Jen. XOXO. Oh my god, she's inviting him in for hot coffee. Hey, buddy, thank you for the advice. Dinner went great last night, and I'm not sure I would have been able to work up the guts to talk to her if you hadn't convinced me. I owe you big time. I know you've been pretty stressed with the water issues, so if you need a break for some rec time, let me know. Vin. What a very pleasant conversation. Yeah, I'm just shocked that this is so together. Called it church quick? What? I've discovered heaven? Okay, what is heaven?
What the fuck are you looking at?
A dead man, but not yet. A man who's gonna be dead in 20 minutes. Alright, delirium. Nope, no delirium, eh? Okay. Transfer? It could be transfer. Transfer it is. Cellar bedroom after a hot day. That does sound really, really nice. You're not wrong. I'm curious if one of these is going to lead into an area where I can, like, sabotage the vault and just blow everyone up. It's also funny that they give free run to anybody who comes in here selling drugs. At least I find that funny.
Prim is going to be much tougher to push around with that new sheriff down there.
But yeah, a nice cool room after a super hot day is always so sweet. It's one of the few things that I guess I don't like about my house is that because it has windows in every room, the house has a tendency to just stay super, super hot all the time.
I wasn't expecting a resupply so soon. So you have anything from Red Rock Canyon to sell me?
Okay, hold on. This reminds me of when I lived alone, just chilling nude on a hot day, watching some guy play modules on Twitch. The life. I mean, that sounds like a pretty good day. I have some chems that I can sell. Can you tell me what happened to the residents here? The Insar sent me here to take care of you. I'm actually was just leaving. Can you tell me what happened?
I guess it isn't a secret. Yeah, the residents of the vault are all dead. We killed them. Funny thing is, they just let us in. We didn't have to force the doors or anything.
Why did you move the fiends into this vault?
We needed someplace to put down roots. I was having trouble keeping my people out of Westside.
What's going on in Westside?
I try to keep my people out of Westside. Apart from trying to stay on good terms with the cons who do business there. There's mean son of a bitch. That fucking mutant is more trouble to kill than to avoid. Having someplace for my people to sleep reduces the chances of drifting into Westside.
Oh, okay. Ika, your envy is showing. I have some chems I can sell.
I'm paying 20 caps each for Jet, Psycho, or Buff Out.
Barter. I'll give you exclusive rights to my personal stash for a slight markup. Buff outs. See, all my Jet, all my Psycho. I'll give you exclusive rights to my personal stash for a slight markup.
Alright, 22 caps each, but that's it.
You want to buy some chems from my personal stash?
Okay, our deal was Jet, Psycho, or Buff Out for 22 caps a pop.
Alright. Sweet. Sure. You can have all of this, I guess.
Okay, got anything?
88 Jet removed. Here, you can have all my Psycho. $1,100 worth of Psycho. All my Buff Out.
Okay.
46 Buff Outs. There's $1,000 worth of buff outs I just sold at a premium. That's all I can spare.
Okay, then, which...
Review, I was just leaving.
Then get the fuck out.
Alright, so there we go, team. We, reverse pulse cleaner. Don't know what that is. Wait, this guy's got recon armor? That's weird. Potato crisp. It's got some books and a pencil. A beer. SMD. I don't know what SMD means. Alright. I wonder, can I pickpocket you? All you have on is 41 bottle caps, huh? I do love he's got this chainsaw, though. Nash Bone. And Bone Nash. That's actually pretty good. Alright, so we just, we light him up, team. I think we just light him up. We sold them all our drugs for a premium, and now we just light them up. I think we just, give him the old... Wait, okay. What are we waiting on? Don't hurt either of... How would I do that? How do I not hurt the dogs? That doesn't make any sense. They are innocents? Okay. Okay. How do I go about killing everybody in here? Huh. Okay. I don't know. Okay, let me try something. I'm gonna save real quick. Look at those good boys. All right, all right. Okay, I have an option. I'm gonna try something and see what happens. Okay, they didn't become hostile. Okay. Okay, this is working. Okay. Unlabored flawlessness. I don't know what that means. Oh, nope, it didn't work. Okay. Okay, so the stealth killing does work. Probably not with that, but... Did the good boy gnaw you? Yeah, they went into combat mode and Raul executed one of them. Alright, so... No, not Eddie. Why would you attack Eddie, idiot? Eddie wasn't even the closest one to me. I don't even know how I just hit Eddie. So I've not killed Chauncey the dog in our D&D off screen. What if I killed Chauncey the dog off screen? What's up? How's it going? Easy peasy. I'd obviously hurt him down and hunt him down in IRL. Okay, I think this is the first time we've ever tried to do a stealth anything, essentially.
More tough Securitrons? Shit. Now we really gotta stay the fuck out of the strip.
Okay. Why do you think I'm so frequently checking on Mayor Murder Mittens? Wow. What is that? Oh, it's a power fist. Okay, so that takes care of all that. It's gonna be impressive if I can figure out how to, if I can actually do this. Stealth attack every single fiend to death. It's not gonna be easy. I love I can do that in the middle of a well-lit room and no one notices or cares. Okay. Oh, you have like a... Oh, you have an incinerator. Okay. Oh, a flamer. I'm sorry. It's a flamer, not an incinerator. My apologies. I love I can get away with this, though, and no one here cares. Dang, I walk away with 2 plasma rifles? Really? Alright. Okay. Okay. Still going well. Okay. You look like you're in combat mode. Okay, okay. Let's do a little sleep. Dead. Did I go up on this side? Well, even if I didn't, it's fine. Okay. I think that takes care of the vast majority of them. Hi, how's it going? Okay. Ooh, what's this? Oh, living quarters. There's a whole nother quarter over here? You kidding?
What the fuck are you looking at?
A dead man. I didn't realize this place was so big. Projects. Oh, first try. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Just get to lock, please. Oh. Wow, what a fancy room. Bad data, cannot read, okay. Several magazines. Dresser, some clothes. Oh, I forgot. Technically, I could use these clothes. Forgot about that. Ooh, sneaking manual. Food. Empty Nuka-Cola bottle. Don't need that.
Someone killed him.
Wait, what?
Have you ever seen one of those rangers in black armor? Wouldn't want to make one of those mad.
Howdy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's no way that this place would be in this good a shape with like a crazy drug addict gang in charge. Happy birthday. Hi, Janet. How is school year going so far? I've heard good things from your teachers. They say you're on one of the top students in your class. Your birthday is tomorrow, sweet 16 at last. You gonna believe in it? It seems like yesterday my sister told me she was going to have a little girl. Do you have big plans for your birthday? I think if you are interested, I could talk to some folks and get the dining room reserved for a couple hours. Let me know if it sounds like fun. I'll start getting the ball moving. Uncle George. Coming election. George, we've been friends for a while, so I'm Hope you didn't take my candidacy for overseer personally. I'm going to do whatever I can to keep our friends and family safe, and that means taking our exposure to the outside world slow, keeping to ourselves, outside of what we need, of course, and that is what I'm going to push for. No one knows what it's going to be like out there. There could be horrific mutants or strange wandering vagabonds, aliens, murderous gangs. We have no idea. Let's be smart about this. Mike. Thank you. Greetings, everyone. Thank you all for putting your trust in me. I'm honored to serve as your overseer for the next term, hopefully beyond. I'm going to do everything I can to get Michael's committee outside as soon as possible. We'll get our water issues resolved and from lasting bonds with our neighbors in the world outside. Thanks again for putting your trust in me, George Stalt, Overseer. Weapons locker. George, I'm not sure what Michael's planning, but I suggest that you leave the weapons in those 2 submerged storerooms. Pretty sure he doesn't have any support, and there is no need to give him the opportunity to arm himself, Michael. Unlock storage room doors. Unlocking storage room doors. Where are the storage rooms? So this place was like, I guess, ideal.
Hey, got any jet? Nope, not for you at least. Fuck, I need a fix. Your pet ghoul
Yeah, this
smells
place.
like ass.
This place was, I guess, in like pristine. Wow, look at that. Yeah. An intact map. So this place was pristine before the fiends broke their way in here and killed all the inhabitants? It's kind of bonkers.
I need to get some more chems.
I mean, I guess it's just to juxtapose all the other horrific
Motor Runner told me he was going to pick up some more when the cons come back through.
horrific stuff that... Oh, this is a gel area. Oh, interesting. Okay.
God damn, I need a fix.
Oh, that's where the
You and me
ghouls
both.
were. Okay.
Damn, I gotta find some shit.
Dead. Dead. I love I'm doing this in a brightly lit room. Dead. Dead. No one cares. I mean, I guess I could take all the power fists and stuff too. I don't understand how they're affording all this stuff. Literal stealth 100. Yeah, it's true, I guess. Let's keep buying those power fists. Okay. Well, actually, we can give this stuff to, I guess. I'm actually better at lockpicking, I think, than I am trying to hack the doors, so I'll just do that. I mean, we don't need XP at this point, right? Like, we have max level. Oh, I already came in here. Okay. So how do I get down to the flooded areas where the guns are? Oh. Just a dead fiend, presumably drug overdose. Ooh, a Vault 3 jumpsuit. Those are worth money. Another dead fiend. Oh yeah, look at that. Just partied a little too hard, team. Just partied a little too hard. Happens to the best of us. Definitely all party that hard. All the time. Constantly. Where? At least if you're the best at partying, anyway. Fortunately, I'm an amateur partyist at best, but I try hard. terminal. Michael Dalton, head of the External Associations Committee. Ah, okay. So they had a whole... Yeah, they mentioned the committee for dealing with outsiders.
Get the fuck out of my face.
Now dead. Dead. Wow, this place is huge. Okay, here's some of the flooded stuff. Another broken terminal. More jumpsuits and casual wear. I wonder if they'll buy the utility outfits too, or if they'll only buy standard only outfits. There's a lot of beds in here. I'm gonna save just in case. Maybe it's just that the I can activate this broken terminal that's upside down and backwards. Okay, interesting. But maybe it's just that the fiends haven't lived here very long, so they haven't had time to crush, like, just destroy this place. Maybe that's what it is. Hey, no, what's great is I have a rebreather, so I don't have to worry about drowning when I go into this water to go get these guns. Makes it easy. Oh my god, that's it? That's all that's in here? Okay, there's a 44 Magnum, which is something. How? How are these intact? How are these 3 magazines that are literally sitting underwater intact? What? Do they change how magazines are made in the future so they're made out of something immune to water? Are you kidding? That's ridiculous. That's just silly. Oh, the bathroom door shut behind me. How odd. Okay, so what's in this one? Look, this one has a corner. Yeah, there's no way you'd be able to swim to these without the rebreather, by the way. These are far too far away. A 10mm pistol, a bunch of energy weapons, some more underwater intact magazines. Alright, I guess that's it. Yeah, you can't actually swim up high enough here to get air, so yeah, you would definitely have to have the rebreather with you to be able to swim to get this. Also, it's slightly irradiated water. I just realized that now. I find it interesting that the fiends, I guess, choose to live this way. Compose automated blast message. System offline. Okay. Oh, a stealth boy. What was that doing in here? Maybe that was one of the fiends brought that in.
I expect to be awed by your dizzying mercantile sense, boss.
Oh, there's 2 fiends in here. The water situation. Greetings, everyone. As you all saw in the message from Vincent, we're going to have to start rationing water until we can resolve the leaking issues. Unfortunately, we don't currently have the parts required to fix the underlying cause of the leak. At this point, we have no alternative but to seek the parts that we need from outside the vault. To facilitate this, I'm proud to announce that Michael Dillon will be forming a new committee with the goal of creating ties with whatever civilization there may be in the outside world. Michael and I both have high hopes that we'll have no problem finding the assets we need, and hopefully forming some lasting relationship with the outside world. Overseer Davis, external relations. Michael, thank you again for agreeing to take charge with our external relations. I'm sure that you will do represent us and our interests well. Let me know if I can be of any assistance. Your endorsement. Dear Lincoln, thank you for your endorsement at the town hall meeting last night. You are so well respected by the residents that I'm sure it will greatly increase my chances of following you to the big chair. As Michael started making plans and gathering people for the External Association Committee, the isolationists have been gathering followers, as you well know. I think having me follow you as an overseer will serve to slow their efforts. Georgie. Okay. Huh. Terminal. Hello, Nara. Okay. What? It didn't kill Daniel? Oh, he's apparently not.
Let's see it. That NCR press survived a Legion hit? Wouldn't have guessed.
Apparently he is. I didn't realize this guy's named.
Prim is gonna be much tougher to push around with that new sheriff.
Apparently he doesn't care. Hello, Michael.
You see a ranger in black run the other way. Take you out from a quarter mile off.
What? Oh, Fiend. Oh, Vault 3 maintenance key and Fiend prisoner keys. Oh, okay. Okay, sneak attack Daniel. Real quick. And a Ripper.
I'm sure you'll be fair and equitable. Hey!
Okay, well, he's out of carrying space. So yeah, I guess they open the... Oops. No, I need my spacesuit back. Spacesuit and... What's the other thing? Oh yeah, this. So yeah, apparently they opened the vault just in time for some fiends to be, like, passing by, and they came in here and just killed everybody, which is incredibly unfortunate timing. Alright, so it seems like I've gone through every door and looted all the stuff now. Oh, hi. The fact that Daniel didn't get upset when I attacked him was a little weird, but it's probably fine.
Take down this password. It'll get you into the Overseer's area upstairs, I think. Thanks for the help. We'll find our own way out.
Okay. Bye. So, wait, what is he giving me a password for? I already know how to get into the Overseer's stuff. I already did that. Okay, the Overseer's office is over there. I'm a bit confused. What? Is there, like... I guess it would get me in here. Storage room keys. There's gotta be something I'm missing about this area. But it seems like I did everything. Huh. Well? Okay, so the only thing we gotta do now is figure out if there's a way for us to actually kill... what's his face? Motorhead, or whatever his name is. Wait, is that a mine? Wait, why was there... Wait, why is this booby trapped? What? Recreation area. Why is this one side booby trapped like this? What the heck? There's a random guy in here? Oh, that's right. They said something about a guy going to fight the fiends. That must be this guy? Quiet first guess. Let's go. Open access panel. Opening access panel. Oh. Okay.
How the hell did you get in here? And who the hell are you?
I was sent by Colonel Hoos. Tell me about this place.
Shu sent you?
Shu?
This was my mission.
The Colonel was concerned you missed your check-in. He thinks you need additional support.
You can go back to old Shu and tell him that the mission will be completed. I just need a couple more days.
What's the holdup, if you don't mind me asking?
What's it look like? I caught one in the leg. I killed a dozen of those degenerates sneaking my way in, but one got a drop on me. I holed up here after I killed that one. They're too stupid to unlock the door, so I knew they'd figure whoever attacked had just taken off. I just need a day or two, then I'll take out Motor Runner myself. I even got his key to the maintenance wing. Situation's under control.
Let's see. Medicine. I'm afraid your leg looks and smells like it's on the verge of infection. The only way you're going to take out Motor Runner if we work together. Let me take out Motor Runner for you. What else did it say? Where are you? I'm not sure how much I can help, but I have another question. All right, medicine.
God damn it. I know. Was just hoping that, are you trained as a doctor? Can you fix my leg?
I am. If you head for Captain McCracken now, I think you'll make it in time, even at a limp. I have a doctor's bag right here. It should be enough to get you on your feet. I don't have a spare doctor's bag. Here, have a doctor's bag.
What are you waiting for? I've got a high-value target to kill.
Okay. So you're gonna go try it yourself, bud? Oh, okay. I guess not. Oh, we have a grenade rifle. I guess you are guarding the front door or whatever, so I guess that makes sense.
You ready to die?
Oh, he actually saw me.
You like the sight of your own blood?
Man, so close to doing this whole thing with stealth. How do you have two fiend helmets?
You like
Turbo. Dead. Ooh, an unlocked door. I just went left when I came in here. I love that I'm able to just steal all this stuff and the module doesn't care. Even though robbing any of the other evil groups counts as theft if I go into their main base. But not the Fiends. The Fiends are determined to be pure evil. There's nothing that's not evil about the Fiends, apparently. Wow, yeah. I basically killed all of them. So he's really saying that they're too stupid to know how to open these doors. I guess that's why some of these places were so intact. It's kind of crazy to me, but alright. Also, where are the bodies of the people they killed? Did they seriously kill all the people and then clean the bodies up? That is incredibly un-Fallout-like. Fallout would never clean up dead bodies out of anywhere ever. They always just let the bodies hit the floor and call it even. Gecko steak? There's no reason there'd be gecko steak in there. That's basically impossible, but alright. Whatever you say, module. Whatever you say. Noodles make sense and also sound delicious.
I expect to be awed by your dizzy and mercantile sense, but dang.
Oh, right. I forgot you're out of carrying capacity. Ooh. It's a whole room full of goodies. Iguana bits. sure there's iguana bits inside of this pre-war vault fridge. That's so dumb. All this fresh fruit. I'm sure there's tons of fresh fruit that's been sitting in here for months or years. Oh, Floppy Penguin with the raid. Welcome, raiders. Welcome, Floppy Penguin. How's the, you were doing a stick run, right? How's that been going? Did you have fun? I heard you had issues with a spider. Probably not so much fun. I heard you took care of it, though, which is good. There you go. And hold that. Turns out before the Great War, all Americans developed a strong taste for iguana. I guess so. Apparently so, Ika. You were not wrong. Odd, but it's not wrong. I don't know why they felt the need to hide iguana bits inside of all this stuff, but they do them, I suppose. Well, welcome, everyone. We talked our way into Vault 3, the home of the fiends, and then promptly proceeded to ninja kill 90% of them. Zane murdered the most innocent spider, and the spider went on to haunt him by breaking the module. Oh, no! Oh, no. Well, I mean... Oh, you're already dead? Wait, why are you dead? Apparently he's already dead, team. He's already dead. How unfortunate for everyone, really. Huh. Oh, that's a... What? And is unable to wear that faction armor. I know it's faction armor. That's not the problem. I don't want them to wear it. Hold all that. All that. Gecko steaks. Iguana bits. Junk food. Maize. All rat. All that. This and that. Oh, there we go. Alright. Alright, well, let's head back then, I guess, and we'll take care of... I was really hoping we could have him do it and kill the guy, and then we wouldn't have to do it. But that's not how this is going to go. The problem becomes... Hold on, I think I have an idea about how we could do this. Okay. I want you to wait here. No, wait here. And I want you to wait here. It's a broken POS game. It's not that bad, is it? Come on, Flappy Penguin here. I mean, besides... I mean, it's the stick run is designed to be hard because of the stick. Not because of the module, right? I'm sure you can figure out a stratagem to eventually be able to beat stuff with a stick. Are you doing a lot of the side stuff, or are you only sticking to the main story just to kind of power through? Literal menu broke and prevented me from doing anything. Danny immediately broke the module in ways I've never seen before, as usual. Nice. Then I instantly failed the mission by spawning. Yeah. Alright, so... I'm being detected. The question becomes... Do I have a weapon on me? On the camera. Thump Thump would probably kill the dogs. If only this dog wasn't right there. Okay, I'm gonna try this and see what happens, team. Okay. Okay, that's 2. He's still not aware of where we're at. 3. He's not dead yet. 4. I don't know what's going on. Oh, it's only because you killed that spider, Zane. Is this guy not taking damage? Oh no, he's taking damage. Apparently he's just that tough. Okay. And these are sneak attacks, by the way. Is he essential? Nope. Nope. He's not essential. Okay. there he goes. Quest failed. Abba Dabba honeymoon. He's not essential. Okay. Take the bottle caps. I can't carry the 20 pounds of chainsaw. I can take his helmet, though. It apparently has no weight whatsoever. Okay, there we go. There we go. We did it. We killed him without killing the dogs. I know New Vegas doesn't have nearly as many essential NPCs as Bethesda's. That's true. But no, he doesn't seem to be. He's not. He is just apparently super tough. Or some aspect of, like, the way I was doing that
right behind.
Wasn't doing proper damage the way it was supposed to. But alright, there we go, team. We did it. We took out Motorhead, the head of the fiends. I think all we have to do now is turn in his helmet. And I think we'll get money for that, if I remember correctly. It's unfortunate that this guy, Bryce Anders, died so easily, but what can he do? I figured he'd run off and get down there, and then Motorhead would just chainsaw him once he would die. I didn't expect him to get, like, insta-killed the second combat started. Okay, there we go. Let's get out of here, team. The head of the fiends is dead. We wiped out their whole base. He should have just not gotten hit. It's true. I shouldn't have fixed his leg until after I was done, but what can you do? This is a shockingly... Oh, hold on a second. I'm getting a phone call from family. Give me just a moment. All right, sorry, back. But yes, I swear I'm not an elk. I did, in fact, not kill the dogs. They might have been lightly singed from the explosion when I blew up Motorhead, but I did not kill the dogs. And I left them a bunch of corpses, and I left all the doors open that I could, so they'll be able to wander around and find, like, bodies to eat and everything. So, should be good. Ow, what was that? That was random. All right. Let's see. I don't think there's anything left aside from the other companion quests and the garbage Red Thorn quest, which I'll beg you not to do. Red Thorn? I don't even know what that quest is. What is the Red Thorn quest? I mean, maybe it doesn't matter since we're not going to be doing it, but I'm curious. I speak on behalf of the kennels when I say you're a friend of doggos. I do my best. I have no interest in owning a pet, but I actively also don't want pets hurt. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want a dog, but I also want dogs to be treated well. Oh, Wait, why did my vision just turn gray? What the heck? What just happened? What? Why is my vision gray suddenly? Wow. Oh, it must have hit the gun and not his face. Lucky. Like, it doesn't fetch quests with a big reward being some fade to black scene with a certain woman. Oh, you're talking about... Yeah, I know what you're talking about. You're talking about going into the sewers and you have to go and fight like 4 super monsters and collect their parts, and then you turn them into the lady who's in charge of the thorn, and then you can like start dating her or whatever. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm not super worried about going into the thorn and doing thorn stuff. That's fine. I'm just curious on why my vision turned black and white like this. Like, I don't understand what's going on. I want to call his lead a Hal in your honor tomorrow. Aw. Well, thank you. That sounds adorable. Wait, it says there's enemies here. Are they behind this wall? I was going to say, this is a flashback? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. For some strange reason, we're just in black and white now. Is this a bug? Is this like a known bug for this area? Or have we become the noir champion of ancient times? No flashback, only dog vision. Blessing of a dog vision upon you, I guess. Isn't that one of those misnomers, though? The dogs don't actually see in black and white. It's just... Oh, we have a concussion. Or no, I don't. What? I don't know what just happened there. All dogs are concussed, confirmed. No. Yeah, we were in gray vision for some reason, and then once I killed that last fiend, it went away. That's really bizarre. Yeah, I don't know what would have caused that. What time is it? Oh, 2:06? Okay. Grilled mantis. Let's grill up some mantis and some tourniquets. Let's go. The dog power is faded. Well, I mean, it's a temporary power-up at best, right? Beam Geiger went into a murder fugue against the fiends, basically. Essentially, what just happened, yeah. It will return when you are in need of a best friend. Wait, where's the exit? I do like that apparently all of the leftover signs and garbage and stuff. Buck's Steakhouse. Parker's Restaurant and Fountain. Just are dropped into this area with the fiends. Maybe this is like a meta comment about how, I don't know, Vegas is no longer like for degenerates only. That they've really started to incorporate non-degenerate behavior into Vegas. Or something. What? Potentially problematic hat? Okay, you want specifically the potentially problematic hat. Alright. Wait, this door leads me to Fiend territory? Wait, why is there a bunch of friendlies here? Oh, it's the cows. Oh. It's, Cook's cows. Oh, I didn't realize there was a second entrance into that little area. Saturdays are potentially problematic hat days. I mean, that's true. If we're gonna wear that hat, today is the best day for it because I'm not on camera, so. Ow. Okay, get the gun back out. Don't murder the cows, although tipping them is fine. Yeah, I wouldn't murder the cows. The only cow I'd murder is that one that attacks me every once in a while. If I go over into the ranch area by, like, the west side entrances and stuff. Otherwise, yeah, I'm not gonna kill a bunch of innocent cows. There's no reason. There's just no reason for it. Oh God, I am dreading continuing pathologic logic 2. Well, then stay out of its house then. I'm not in its house. I'm literally walking by and it'll just come running out of the pen it's in and it start attacking me. That's not my fault. Oh my God, we got so much stuff out of there. Okay. Raul.
I expect to be awed by your dizzying mercantile sense, boss.
Raul, I don't need your sass right now. I'm actively taking stuff away from you because you don't need it. You should be happy with me, Raul. Imagine being mad the tenant attacks you when you enter its bedroom. If I saw a stranger at my bedroom door, I'd be mad too, unless it was Henry Cavill. Unless it was a very specific series of celebrities that I would be interested in, I would be okay with standing out at my door, actually. I can't remember if sexy sleepwear is something we can sell to the vending machines from Dead Money or not. I don't remember now. Okay, 44 revolvers are worth quite a bit. What other pistols do I got? Laser pistols, plasma rifles, rippers. Just repair the ripper. Those can go into themselves. Plasma rifles can go into themselves. Laser pistols can go into themselves. Grenade rifles can go into themselves. Oh, hunting rifle. Oh yeah, I think cowboy repeaters are more expensive. 241. Oh, no, I guess not. I guess the hunting rifle is better. Okay, I'm happy I checked. Okay, I think the 10 millimeter submachine gun. Oh, yeah, alright. So I think these are more valuable than any of the pistols. 491. Okay, yeah, the 44 Magnum revolvers are more expensive than the other stuff, than any of the pistols. I love the duct tape noise that they used for this. That's very silly. That's probably good enough. Oh yeah, Motor Runner's helmet. I forgot we have that still. Okay, cool. All this can go into... Oh, I forgot we had 2 flamers I could repair. To repair the flamers, it's got to get down to F. Get rid of these, get rid of those. That's... Power Fist. Ripper. That's that and that. Dang, what else am I carrying? I guess it's just all the food I picked up. That and that. Cigarettes, we don't need them. Orthioscope. When did I pick up that? All those pre-war books. Every cannibal hereby has my consent to appear whenever in my bedroom. Just magically, whenever they're in the mood, you're more than willing to let them stop by and just, you know, hang out for a while. Have a good time. Oh, that's not what I wanted. But I hate that those buttons are the same. The confirm button is the same button as take everything. That's a really bad design. Oh, I almost did it again. Wow, we have a lot of empty syringes. Just generic iron. Okay. Lead, leather belts, lunch boxes, eggs, medical braces, metal cooking pans, pilot lights, pots, all the pre-war books of various colors, rat scorpions, scalpels, scissors, scripture. I don't remember picking up a scripture, but okay. Sheet music. Why? Why? God, please, why? Tell me why they have those buttons like that. It's only if it's over 5. Only if it's over 5. Please, please, please stop it. That's such a terrible design. I'm sure there's a mod that fixes that, right? Basically, it'd have to be. This is instant teleportation. Also, I think you might finish Dungeon Rats in your next stream of it. Joshua Graham snuck the scripture into your inventory when you weren't looking? I guess so. That would make some amount of sense, actually. Of all the weird stuff that happened in that DLC, him being able to sneak some stuff into my pocket on the way out isn't really that surprising. I think it's very funny how they go out of their way to force the DLCs to be self-contained. I don't know why I kept that, but that's fine. Tunnler hide. I never really figured out what to do with the Tunnler hide. But yeah, I think it's interesting they went so hard out of their way to make all the DLCs in self-contained. Like, why couldn't any of those characters decide to come to the Mojave instead of hanging out inside of wherever they started, right? Because all of them stayed wherever they were. Even it really didn't make a lot of sense. Like what Christine from Dead Money, it didn't make any sense that she stayed there. I don't know why she would choose to do that. That felt really weird to me. Wait, are we missing one of our Nuka-Cola's types? I feel like we are. Okay, those don't have any weight. Bombs. Thinner and pastes. Vodkas can stay. And the whiskey can stay. Would have been interesting if you could have Ulysses as a companion. Yeah. Or Christine or whatever. Like, there's a lot of people it would have been really, really interesting to see. I think we actually lost one of our Nuka-Colas there. I think we had another Quantum that I was supposed to have that I don't think I got back from Eddie. Or no, not Quantum. Quartz. I don't think we got that other Victory back. Because I think we had a Quartz and a Victory with him, and I don't think we got both of those back. But I guess whatever. Eddie drunk it. I mean, maybe there's something in it that he can actually use as a coolant. You know what I mean? Like, maybe he legitimately has a way of using it as a coolant that's, like, good for him? Alright. Oh, yeah. Can you fix my weapon? How do I talk to you? Talk to. Can you repair my weapon? Happy beeping. Okay, great. Perfect, thanks. Alright, so it's 2:18. Now the question becomes, should we start the next thing or should I just move on to Pathologic? Because now the only quest I can think of is like, Ika was saying there's the Thorn quest where you go and fight a bunch of legendary monsters in various caves. And then once you do that, I think the last thing you fight is a legendary Deathclaw, and then you get to start dating Thorn, who's in, or Rosebud, or whatever her name is, who's in charge of the Thorn. And then the other thing is there's the fighting pit down there in the Thorn. Outside of that, though, I think we're basically done. I'm gonna go check on Jacobstown to see if there was any effect of having that guy leave. Marcus?
Something on your mind?
Bye. I guess there was no ramifications for that guy leaving. I thought maybe I'd show up and the town would have been destroyed, or there'd be like a bunch of dead bodies or something, but I guess that wasn't the case. Maybe we'll fight those Nightkin during the final fight on the bridge, and maybe they got recruited by legionaries or something. Maybe the Legion recruited the super mutants, even though traditionally they won't do stuff like that. Flour and yeast. I can make pancakes with a baseball and a hammer. What can I make with a baseball, a hammer, flour, and yeast? That's a good question. I can make, let's see. So I can mix the flour and the yeast, and it'll use a little bit of water, and then I can use the empty Sunset Sarsaparilla bottle. Yeah, so what I can do is I can use the hammers, the hammer, the stick on the hammer. I cannot, the shaft of the hammer. I can use that to stir up the yeast and the flour. And then once it turns into a thing, I can use the empty Sunset Sarsaparilla bottle to roll it out, and then we can then I can make little indents with a baseball, and then I can use like an edge on the book, and I can use that to cut it all up to turn them all into cookies. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make cookies, or whatever would the equivalent be without the sugar, I guess. But all right, I guess what we'll do is we'll call it a little early. Do you have something to say, No Bark?
Who sent you? I ain't talking. They tried to get me to talk before, but I didn't say nothing. And I don't aim to now, by gum.
Who tried to talk to you?
Confounded No Bark, you done it again. You let on that you know things. Now they'll never let you be. All right, stranger, you got me. What do you want to know?
Has he been acting strange lately?
I don't trust a man that doesn't have something strange going on about him, because it means he's hiding it from you. If a man's wearing his pants on his head, or if he says his words backwards from time to time, you know it's all laid out there for you. But if he's friendly to strangers and keeps his home spick and span, more often than not, he's done something even his own ma couldn't forgive.
I understand where you're coming from for that. Is there anything interesting going on around here?
Folks will tell you that they seen ghouls up near the rocket factory. Sensationalist hooey, cooked up by superstitious yokels, seeing phantoms of their own imagining.
What? Okay. This guy's very wrong. Who do you think is actually at the factory?
Ghosts. Kami ghosts who don't know they're dead. Hoping to steal our rockets so they can fly up and paint the moon pink and draw a Lenin face on it. I seen one of them disappear and reappear before my very eyes. Although, being a scientist, I have to admit I might have just blinked for longer than usual, what with the shock of seeing a Kami ghost and so forth.
What's been going on in town?
There's been things of a disturbing nature going on at the McBride Corral. Seems every night one of their herd meets a most unnatural death, and always there's holes all over the body. Work of the chupacabra, the livestock vampire, says No Bark, but they don't pay no mind. Too many holes, they say, and there's bullets in them. Well, says No Bark, we got a chupacabra with an automatic weapon. And that's when they get real quiet, 'cause now they see the predicament we're in.
I didn't expect a chupacabra, a chupacabra with a fully automatic weapon. You got me there, Nobark. You got me there. I didn't expect you to go fully automatic weapon chupacabra, but you got me. They would be really great about sneaking into places. Armed and deadly? Yeah, they are. That's a totally different kind of chupacabra. Jeez. What do you know about the deaths at the corral?
I come face to face with the chupacabra himself one night, whilst I was investigating whether this gecko was hiding his treasure from me. He was the meanest, ugliest chupacabra you could imagine. Had 2 heads and fangs down to the ground. Best I could tell anyways, since when he come up to me, he was invisible. Had himself a blunderbuss, what would rotate and shoot bullets real fast out of a backpack. Never seen nothing like it. Walked right past me having an argument with somebody. But I only saw one chupacabra, so I guess the other fella had to be invisible too. Only more invisible than the other one.
I mean, that's actually...
If anyone asks, we never spoke.
A pretty accurate representation of what he would have seen, minus the 2 heads and the giant fangs. Though, he could be talking metaphorically, because the 2 heads could represent the 2, like, split personalities of the guy. Because the Nightkin, it was himself, and then there was the voices in his head telling him that he needed to kill the chupacabra, or kill the cow, because the cow was telling him to do evil things or whatever. So, unfortunately, we had to put that particular Nightkin needed to be put down.
Mark.
Hey there. Need anything?
How much money do you have on you by chance? Wow, that's a lot of money. Oh yeah, you were packing some stuff. Okay, I'm definitely far enough into the module level-wise that they're just giving me, like, maximized, everything. Wow, look at that, huh? An anti-material rifle suppressor. That's absurd. That's unreasonable. That's just downright unreasonable. Okay. I'll take that off of your hands. Thank you.
My words. Won't be long before the Legion and NCR butt heads over Hoover Dam.
I know. I know guy with, like, the same voice as, like, 47% of this whole, of everyone in here. Alright, let's get another save going. And then, Space Commander Beam Geiger with the Control Zero beam, next week. Wait, what? Wait. How is there a location right here that I haven't discovered? What? What? Wait. What? Is that... Was this always here like this? How did I never notice this thing, like, right here outside of my house? And also, why are you stuck inside of there? This is really strange. How did I never notice that there was a missing location literally right outside my door? What? Huh. Okay, I guess. I guess. That's really weird to me. Okay, yeah. But we've put it off for long enough, I think, now, team. I think next time we play this, which is probably going to be on Tuesday, I think it will officially be time to wrap up Fallout New Vegas. I think we've done it, team. I think we've done all the things that needed to be done. We've done all the DLCs. We've gone to basically all the locations. We found all the weapons and items, and we've max leveled our character. We didn't max out all our skills, but I'm okay with that. We've trained up people, and we've helped all the people. We built up a huge reputation with the NCR, and then nuked it literally out of existence, and then built it up again. We cleared all of our karma, went back to neutral, and I bet we're still at probably a positive karma. I can never remember where it is. Oh, general. And we still have a very good reputation after nuking our reputation back down to 0. We've done 111 quests. We visited 272 locations. We've killed 580 people, 1,200 creatures, picked 200 locks, hacked 71 computers, took in 71 stem packs, speech successed 161 times. We've gotten 10,000 health from stem packs, 16,000 health from food. We slept 187 times. Completed 223 challenges, whatever that means. We've disintegrated 1,548 people. We've crafted 2,500 items. Total things killed 1,797. 1,400 dismembered limbs. We've made 236,000 caps in bartering. We played 861 hands of blackjack. I think we've done it, team. I think we've done it. Some people love us. Some people hate us. And I'm okay with both of those things also. The NCR still thinks we're a wild child. The Great Khans think we're merciful thugs. We're accepted and vilified. Caesar's Legion and the Brotherhood of Steel hate us, even though the Brotherhood of Steel has been wiped out, all but one member. Caesar's Legion should be wiped out. White Glove Society doesn't like us because I pulled out a weapon when I was in there once. NCR got us that wild child for nuking them. Freeside likes us, though. But yeah, so I think next time... Space Commander Beam Geiger. Wow, that mercenary is just... has left behind the caravan he's working for and just wandered off into the distance on their own. Their contract was just to get her to Novak in one piece, not to get her back. Did you pet all the dogs? That's not an option in this module. There is no dog petting in this, as far as I'm aware. So, no, I could not... I pet all the dogs mentally, but I can't actually pet the dogs. It's not an option. Never was, never will be, unfortunately. I'm pretty sure none of the modders ever made a mod for this module where you could go and pet any of the dogs. I think it's physically impossible with this engine, but, you know. But yeah, so I think next time we play this, assuming all goes well and nothing crazy happens, we will be wrapping it up. We will activate the upgrade station, the power station or whatever, and then I think that will trigger the final event, the battle at the Hoover Dam, and we'll go do that, and then we'll get our final wrap-up. So Tuesday, there's like a 99.9% chance that we finally wrap up Fallout New Vegas that we've been playing now for a very, very long time. We've mentally patted the doggos. Yeah, that's the best we could do. Yeah, we'll be going out in style. We got our full space suit, our special commander beret, our advanced healing halo face device, and the Control Z beam, named after our character, Space Commander Beam Geiger. I think that'll do it, though. I think we'll get this saved, and then we'll switch over to Pathologic 2, which I cannot say I'm not a little stressed out about. I want to thank all the lurkers. You have the Twitch scroll go around. We appreciate you. Anybody who checks the VODs here on Twitch or checks the VODs on the YouTube repository, thank you. It's greatly appreciated. Although seeing those numbers go up definitely help keep me motivated. I guess that's about got it, though. If you need a well thought out solution, you need a thinking solution. Raven Hillbrook Inc. Thinking Solutions. Again, thank you all so much. Have a good rest of your day, and I hope to see you back tomorrow for Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy at 2 p.m., where we continue this insane case that we've been handling for the last few weeks. But yeah, that'll be it for me. Bye!